Boom. Hey. Hi, everyone. How are you
Good
doing?
evening, good morning, afternoon,
Hi guys.
wherever you are.
As you can see, there's more than us three numpties. We got the lovely John Stone there.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah.
Nice to be with
And
you.
of course, we got the lighting expert somewhere. Someone point down, will you?
Yes.
Seamus, yay! Has joined us also. So welcome, guys. Thanks for saying yes to me. Yeah.
Have you got any questions to ask either of them? Put them in the chat.
Yeah.
Or me.
Yeah. Just
Or
wait
Richie.
until I say hello to everyone. Yeah. Or Richie. Yeah. Don't forget Richie. Yeah. Hey, Richie.
Yeah. I was going to say something about Johnson about gynecology then, but I won't, not a bit early yet.
So, who is this guy next to you anyway?
Hey.
This guy next to you, Dropshort Models. Because I didn't see him Tuesday.
No, I didn't either. Funny enough, no.
It should be.
I think-
It should be drop in when I can models, I think.
No, it should be put 50p in the meter. That's the one.
Mate, it's a good job I wasn't live Tuesday. The air was blue up here.
Yeah, but it was. You got it
I
sorted.
know, because I was doing Facebook, right? And I got a message on Messenger, and it come up on my computer as on
No!
Facebook. He said, I still haven't got fucking internet. I was like, oh, I better take that off.
Did it come up on your screen?
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought it got. Yeah, all right. Sorry. I forgot it's Facebook Messenger.
I said he won't be able to see that because he ain't got internet, so he can't even watch us or join in the chat or nothing.
I'll
So
tell you.
yeah, if you watch Tuesday back, you'll see it pop up on the screen. That was
I
so
haven't watched
funny.
it all. I watched about the first 20 minutes.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. If you get up to the Facebook bit, you'll see it pop up on the screen. That's funny. That
All
did
right.
make me laugh.
Sorry, guys, if you see that.
Apologise, that was hilarious. So I hope you guys are all right in the chat. I don't know why I paused. I always pause and wait for them to say, yeah, I'm all right. And they're not going to answer me, are they? No. So we'll see you in tonight anyway. So, oh God, Philip H is up there. 5
Philip?
to 8. 28 days to go, Sue, he says. Thanks, Philip. You're a sweetheart. Just love to hate Philip, don't we? Lee Hart's there. Hello, Lee Hart. So,
Philip.
Hello.
Dave, you can go off people very, very quickly. That's screw and glue. He said it's only 207 days till the C word. You can really go off people so quickly, can't you? Love you really, Dave. Steve T's there. Hiya, Steve. Gary from Gremlins is there also. Harry's there as well.
All right. Yes, Harry. I've just put it on, mate.
Steve's there. Hello, Steve. Vintage Models.
Steve.
You're okay, Steve.
Yeah, I've been following these videos a bit.
Steve lost his little pal earlier on, so I hope you're all right, Steve. His little family doggy woggy.
Oh.
Can I just say, Hosey's in. Thank you, Hosey. Brilliant, mate.
Is Hosey in?
Yeah.
Oh, so he is. Yay.
Absolutely love it.
There you go, Hosey. I must say, I'm not sure about where the eyes is. Yeah. just go. Yeah.
Can I just say they don't glow like that
Yeah.
either?
There you go. But I love it. Thanks, Elsie. Mwah. That was come in the post this morning. The postie kindly opened the front door and chucked it in the hallway because we were out the back doing the hedge and garden. Didn't even hear the postie, but when we come in, the post was in the hallway where the postie had dropped it in.
Housy's got up to a smiling face.
Thanks, Elsie. Oops, he says, laughing. Cheeky. So that's Hosey's birthday present for me. Thank you, Hosey. Do appreciate it. And of course, Paul's wearing his monkey one.
That's absolutely brilliant. Oh, I love this one. This one's absolutely brilliant.
There, a big monkey.
Oh, I want to get a
Switch up, Paul.
I'm not sure what that is hanging out his fag mouth. I think it's too big to be a roll-up somehow. It looks more like one of those naughty cigarettes, man.
What, Spiff?
Rastafarian Old Holborn.
That's the one.
I'll take a picture of that. I'm going to see if I can get some stickers of that. I quite like that.
That's the duchy and all that there.
Yeah.
Oh, you know the old song?
Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks, Dave. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
And
happy
I'm
birthday.
already Dr. Hosey. Where are we?
It's his birthday.
Hosey's modelling shed. Go over and give him a sub. Bonjour, Mac's in.
Hello, Mac.
And I'll wave to Mary as well because Mary always gives me a wave. There we go.
Mary.
Who else is in?
I'm looking at that bloody chat, aren't I? Oh,
Yeah, you're looking at the wrong chat.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
chat.
Hello, Jeff.
Hello,
Long
Jeff.
time no see. I think
Maggie,
it's Jeff Robertson. Hello,
Hey.
Jeff. Hope Maggie's well.
tell Maggie the TT's on ITV4.
Oh, there you go. See the information you're getting here, Jeff, for Maggie.
I got that from Harry, so I put it on. So I'm watching it.
Jason Skullfish is there as well. Hello, Jason.
Jason.
James is there as well. Jamesy boy. I think James Boldly Goes there as well somewhere.
He's just done a premiere, I think.
Wayne Saunders is with us as well. George DK's there.
George.
Andy's there. He's put I from Andy. I knew it was Andy. Quinn Star Scale Models. Hello, Andy. Philip H wants to know whether you paid the internet bill, Rick.
Yes.
There's going to be a lot of them. There he is, James Mobley Go. Top Internet Models.
That's there.
That's your new name. Sign language. Dan Usher's with us as well. Hello, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Who else is with us tonight? Stephen Haynes. Hello, Stephen.
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 Philip. He's a cheeky sod, isn't he? He said, Sue, did the eyes go lower? Could your boobs swell with your
Go safe.
Everything's gone south, mate. Me boobs and me arse, everything's gone bloody south.
I didn't like to say anything, but
What do I do all these guys? Me boobs hit my knees and me ass hits me ankles. There you go.
Your ass can't get any lower. It'll be bouncing off the curb as it is.
and a tits with more shoulders.
See the abuse I get in here.
You're not actually tall, are you?
No, I'm very tall.
No, I'm not very tall.
That's what I mean. You bump the curb gun, but you bump stepping off it.
Cheeky git. Joe?
She's asleep. She went to bed.
Bugger. You wait till I see her in September. God, blimey, have I got stories to tell her?
She knows.
Jim Aldergott is there as well. Hello, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
Chicago.
Jim.
Britta's there. Hello,
Hello,
Britta.
Britta.
Hi, Britta.
Britta.
Who else is with us? Right, I'll get back to your question, Jim. I just want to say hello to everyone first, because that's just my way.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers.
Oh yeah! Pint glass. I love that pint glass. I
didn't want to go too deep into it, Sue, but you started the talk about tits. So
See, really, John, they should have little nipples on the end and you drink from them instead of the top.
hey, now that's an idea and a half, that, isn't it? The more you drink, I think the more you drink, the more complicated it would get, wouldn't it?
Having some grease nipples.
Oh, mate, come on, we're getting a bit smutty here now.
No different than a normal night.
What doesn't go in your mouth goes in your hand anyway, so... moving on, my love. Moving on.
Six hands there. Yay!
Thanks, Samson.
Hello, Sinners.
There's a goodly collection of attendance this evening, apart from the southerly movement of Sue's Googles. All seems well. Oh, he means me boo. Hey, I was in.
Some jiggling them.
Hi, Brian. Brian's in as well. Hello, Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Nice to see you. Oh, dear. Maggie says, thanks for the info, Monkey.
Yeah, it's on
Have a
there.
look later.
No,
And I'll get back. Tim's asking questions. I'll get back in a minute. Oh, just Sluggo is in.
Oh, Sluggo.
He says, damn, a full house. Absolutely. Yeah, we do have a full house tonight. It's good, isn't it?
Excellent.
Oh, Mark Shallard's there. Putting up clown faces. He knows I hate clowns.
Seen that today.
Yeah. And that's it down the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Got 31 watching. Right, Jim. Jim was asking a question a minute. Let me just go back up. Just see if I can find these questions. There. One for John. What are you working on now? Love the 16th scale Jag Tiger? Is that? Yeah. He says, what are you working on now, John?
Right, okay. This is what we're working on at the moment. The 1/16 scale half track. I'm sure you've seen the pictures of it that I've posted on the website, on the Facebook page. But that's what we're working on at the moment. Okay, and that's where we are. It's taking time, as they do. I absolutely love 16th scale. Oh, I've done plenty of 135s. I love 16th scale merely because of all the detail that's in them.
Yeah.
Things you can do, you know what I mean, to them. I absolutely love what? Plastic Monkey. Oh my God. Anyway, I'll talk about that in a minute. Anyway, yeah, that's my passion at the moment. I've got a few 135s, but I've got a 116 sitting in my stash. I've got a 116 on the way, another armoured car, German armoured car, the 8-wheeler. Anybody know it? What I'm talking about? With a big cannon on the top, 8-wheel.
Oh, like control vehicle ones.
And I got that on the way. And Andy's hobby headquarters is bringing out the M113, the Vietnam one that they used, in 16 scale this year, and I am having that bad boy. Okay, so that's where we are with that at the moment. Thanks for the question, whoever you are. I'm sorry I didn't know your name.
That's Jim.
Jim, thank you very much, Jim, for the question, mate. Anything else? You know what I mean? I'm not sure if you're a 16 scale enthusiast yourself, but if we can help each other, please don't hesitate to ask. And I won't hesitate to ask you either. Okay, mate? Cheers. Thank you.
Then Jim's asking, Monkey, thanks to you working on the 88 mil, I got mine off the shelf and realised I can make a good kit of it.
Yeah, you can. You just need to.
Go.
You just need to study them instructions. Keep looking at them. Keep looking ahead, but you'll work them out. It's a lovely kit, really.
Yeah, you've helped.
It's another one with shitloads of detail in it, isn't it?
An 88.
The border model Flak 36. Done that one, and the instructions are a bit of a nightmare. But once you get your head around them and find out how they work, really, the instructions, you'll be fine. You know.
See if I can.
I don't know where Rich is, James, to be honest. I haven't seen him for a while. I don't know where he is.
Who?
Rich, I love great tits. James Rodrigo was asking.
Yeah, he's never seen Gary ride the wing for a while either.
No,
I haven't seen Gary, but Gary works 20 hours. He can.
Yeah.
Goes through a stint where he works like hell, doesn't he?
He's probably be in the Isle of Man by now, anyway.
Well, he could be. Yeah, that's probably where he is.
This guy that's doing his 88, we've got, if you don't mind me speaking, is it all right?
No, speak.
Well, I see. Right. Well, what I do, mate, is if I get to a set of instructions and some of them trumpeter and all the rest of it and blah, 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 when you open the instructions, you just see crap everywhere and you think, Jesus, how am I going to find my way through that? So what I do is I get in amongst it and then I partition them off so that one particular stage on that page is partitioned off, and I know when I've done everything in that partition, that part of the build is done, and the rest of it that needs to be done, excuse my fingers, I can just do at my own leisure. But that important piece there, right, cording it off, I cut the pieces out, sand them down, sort them all out, glue them on, and I know that that particular part of the stage is built. Yeah. I don't get myself confused then.
Yeah.
I've started doing that as well.
That's just one way that I do it anyway. Yeah. I'm not trying to.
No.
Please.
You do it that way as well, Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do pretty well now.
Yeah, on the busy models, like the rifle leopard, the interior, I did it that way. Because otherwise, you just tie yourself up in knots.
Yeah.
You know, you got that much going on. You lose yourself.
Yeah.
One step. Dom's in the chat.
Dominic,
yeah.
Oh, Dominic. Oh, Dominic, I haven't seen you for a while, my friend. How are you?
I'll be well.
Not going to go down that road.
Oh, speak of the devil. Oh. Well, hi, Gary. How you doing? Gary is listening, halfly.
Oh, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Yeah,
hi, Gary.
Like the wind. He is listening, sort of.
Sort of.
He's just sent me a picture, but he's swearing, so I don't think it's gone too well. So I'll just have a look. But he says he is listening to us. So hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
I thought you'd be out with my old man.
Oh. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He said, "I'm listening while I changed my rear tyre."
Oh
God.
That one. He said, "Oh, it's past 9 o'clock." He said, "I'm half listening while I changed my rear tyre." I fucked that one. And he's laughing. And I've got a picture. And he says, "I'm in the Isle of Man for the TT."
Yeah,
nice one, Gary. Nice one. Yeah, he's got a picture of his back tyre he sent me. Yeah, it does look a bit. Oh, bless him.
It's like he's been out on the mountain stage playing them with no speed limit.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's something to see it. I'm watching it now on the telly and they're mad.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's nice. It's nice. God, Mark, stop it. Oh, he's sending me stuff now. I daren't. He's probably sent me a clown or something. I'm not even going to look.
Yeah.
He knows I hate clowns. Oh, I dread to think, Sluggo. I can't see his hands, so I'm not sure what Seamus is playing with there on his lap. What are you playing with, Seamus? Sluggo wants to know. Oh my God. You moved the camera down then. I was going to shut my eyes.
Yeah. he's putting the light in the end of it.
Yeah.
I see where it goes in the dark.
Oh God. I'll tell you, this show gets more and more blooming close to the mark than ever. Dutch Dave's then. Hiya, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
And Spectrum 4E4. Hello. He says, question, Seamus, do you smile to yourself when you see other people's models, knowing yours are so infinitely better? Go on, admit it. You do, don't you?
How am I supposed to answer that question? Everybody builds their own way. Everybody builds their own level. There's no person better than anything else, in my opinion.
Well said, Seamus. Well said. That's it. Well said.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I had this discussion with somebody once, and if you don't mind me expanding on that a bit, Seamus, we don't build for other people. None of us
build
do.
For yourself.
You build what you've got in front of you for you. That's why you bought it. Yeah. And I've had a lot of falling outs with people on the internet as regards to building. And I've said, I ain't building this for you. Yeah. I ain't building it for your community. I'm building this for me to put on my shelf up there. Yeah. And if my friends on the internet, none of which I've shook hands with, personally met any of them, if they like it and appreciate it, they'll tell me. Yeah. And I know some of them I'm quite close to. If they think that I've done something wrong on that build, they'll have the courtesy to let me know when the time is right. Don't build for other people, mate. Build for yourself.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. So will everybody else here.
Yeah.
Excuse me for speaking out of turn.
No, you build for you.
Yeah.
Somebody may build it different from somebody else. Somebody may build it. I'm saying somebody builds. I build a tank, but somebody else could build it different.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sherman tank. The other guy could be building a Sherman tank.
Yeah.
He could build different fast building. There's no right way, there's no wrong way of building it.
No.
In a sense.
I posted something on a website. I'm building this half track at the moment, and I thought, as you all know, we all go on YouTube and places like that, and we look at people building stuff. We look at the real one and everything like that. And I saw Andy's hobby headquarters while he was building this particular vehicle, and there's a page on Facebook as well. Now, you get to a certain stage of it, and then the front left-hand side where you've got to put the armour in for the vehicle on the driver's side. Well, on the right-hand side, it just falls into place. You just put it in and it's there. All you have to do is just put glue on it. You know what I mean, guys? Whereas on the left-hand side, next to the driver, for some unknown reason, I reckon some Wally at the factory turned the knob and went, "You're not having that the right size." So when you get the model, you can't get that left-hand side in. It will not fit in place. So you've got to sand it, bash it, cut it, and then all of a sudden, when you've done all of that,
drops into place.
It just drops into place, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, and even my missus says, the amount of money that we pay for our models nowadays, and the engineering that is available, don't forget, how long ago was it we put a man on the moon?
Yeah.
Right. And now we can't even turn out a plastic model that fits together properly.
Yeah.
So,
Very true.
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's your show and I'm speaking, and I'm very sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't apologise.
Don't apologise.
I really do mean that. I apologise.
No.
No.
That's what it's all about, John. Don't apologise.
Right. That's what's,
I won't be invited back. I know that by the time I'm done.
All right.
All right. All right. You only say what everybody else is thinking. My goodness me.
That's what it's all about. It's having your opinion in there.
Opinions are like arseholes.
Everyone's got one.
Everybody's got one.
Everyone's different.
What's Dan Usher says, well, folks, I'm beat from a bit of 1-to-1 scale building garden shed. Oh,
Wow.
halfway there. So stay classy, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't leave a lot. I know. Night. Night, Dan. Thanks for popping in, guys.
Yeah,
Take care, Dan.
Yeah, get some good night's sleep.
Bloody hell, I'm enjoying that.
Oh dear. Right. Oh, hello. Good morning, Mr. Paul Price.
Morning, Paul.
Morning,
Morning,
Paul.
Paul.
He said, finally made the Saturday live. Give me one, Paul.
Sitting on his morning coffee out there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah. Gosh, I'm trying to think what time it is. Oh, mind you, yeah. It's a bit
7 o'clock.
later.
It's like, yeah.
It's a bit later than normal anyway, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still morning, but a bit later in the morning. Spectrum says, thanks for the honest answer. I actually stopped building kits some months ago because of people like Seamus, no offence intended, but I couldn't get that good in a billion years, so I don't bother. Well,
no.
I'm not sure whether that's the right
Attitude.
Yeah.
to stop building Spectrum, to be honest, because everybody is at different levels. My God, if that was a mistake, I ought to pack up
Build
now.
for yourself.
Do it for your enjoyment, mate. Don't judge your model by everyone else's.
You do a kit, and the next one you try and do better, or you try something else.
You learn by each kit.
It's a rollover effect. You know, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, it's like if you don't mind me saying, you don't mind me saying so. There used to be a big thing about the way people painted their models, especially armor, and people said, "Oh, look at that camo scheme you got on there. It is pants." You know what I mean? What have you done that with? Your finger. And I thought to myself, what are you going on about, mate? That's a guy painting a model, right? Do you know if that guy's got any
disabilities?
Is he? You know what I mean? He's painting that model to the best of his ability. And what you should be aware of as well as model builders is this. Go on the internet when it comes to painting vehicles. Right? I did it when I was in the army. Not everybody uses a spray gun when they're painting their vehicles. No. Let me assure you of that right now. Right? If you look at any World War II vehicles being painted by anybody, they're painting it with a brush.
Yeah.
Right? Not a spray gun.
Still painting vehicles with a 2-inch paintbrush in 1998.
Mate, I was in 88, what was it, 88, I was in 5-4 Engineer Support and Ambulance Squadron before I got posted to the UK. We were still painting our vehicles there with a brush.
Yeah.
Stop all of this malarkey about paint schemes not being right and they don't look right.
Every vehicle's different.
Yeah.
Every vehicle's different.
And we shouldn't forget either that those people in those particular situations painted their vehicles in the field according to the combat situation they were in.
Yeah.
Not how somebody else wanted to look at it.
No.
Sorry, Sue, I'm getting a bit vocal here.
No, you're
very
right.
true, John.
I mean,
it's true though.
Yep.
Spectre, if I had the same thought as you did, I would never have started.
Correct.
Don't quit because
picked up a model kit.
Yeah.
I just would have thought, oh my God, no, I'm not going to do this.
Yeah. Paint for yourself. Paint the model and build the model for yourself.
Yeah. As long as you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
And you're happy with the outcome, don't matter what everybody else thinks.
No.
I've seen somebody else as well saying, mate, you've got far too much mud on that vehicle. Far too much. And I went, wait a minute, hold on. What planet did you just get off to get on this one?
Yeah.
You ever seen any vehicles in the field? Either guys or whatever.
What's too far much mud? She's gone for a bug.
No.
Honestly, right brain, wrong planet.
You know, if you feel like that, you're in the wrong circle of people that are making you feel like that.
Yeah, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. You've hit the nail right on the head there, so well done.
At the end of the day, it's a hobby.
Yeah.
I do it for me mental whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Basically, it's a hobby.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
And I be enjoyable.
I used to go carp fishing before this.
Yeah.
Yes, and cut your videos.
And I had to stop doing that because of my health.
Yeah.
But I absolutely loved it. I had to sell all my equipment, everything like that. I thought, what am I going to do now? And here I am. Here I am. You know what I mean? So, you got people, let me just say this. You got people that are on Facebook and come on YouTube, like these people that you can see on your screen right now, who take their time out, you know what I mean, to do this every week, every month, call it what you will. But they're like a support team. You know what I mean? And if anything's ever wrong, you can type it in, ask them on Facebook. Or you can come on here on a live stream, type the question in, you get your answer direct from these sort of people that you can see in front of you. And we should all appreciate what it is that they do. They take their time out of their own days to do this for us. And we should appreciate it. Right? Think of that. Sue, the crew, right? Plastic Monkey, Drop Short. You know what I mean? All the rest of them guys that provide this service that we've got. That's your community. Not anybody that takes the time out to sit behind a keyboard and tell you your model is shit. Because it's not.
No.
No, I really do.
Run over. You'll be invited back.
You improve. You know.
I'm sorry, I'll just say it as it is. It's me.
No, you're right. You're right.
You're right. Absolutely right. Dominic says exactly that is 100% true. But when we create something, we want confirmation from others because you want to improve yourself. And it is always up to you, or it's up to you that you make it. It's always what you make it.
Yeah, constructive.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say, Dominic.
Yeah, he's from Holland, Dominic. So you're absolutely right. And in my personal opinion is, if somebody writes on the bottom of their article, constructive comments are welcome, then that's it. That's where you go in it, guys. You know what I mean? You give them constructive criticism if they've asked for it. You know what I mean? There it is.
Yeah.
If they've asked for it.
Yeah.
I do.
Help them. It's a cry for help, isn't it? You know what I mean? In some ways, excuse me.
Yeah, certain things you don't know what to do.
I'm getting a bit out of hand here, aren't I?
That's all right. That's all right. I'm used to it. I've got monkey to rein in, so don't worry about it. Gary's in the chat, by the way.
Hello, Gary.
Hey, done that tour yet?
Hey, he says, you keep going, John. I will be on in a minute to discuss immigration and ammunition ratio. Oh, God, he's a star, old Gary.
Gary, you were talking to see Tommy Robinson's protest today. Very good.
Oh, here we go. See what I mean? It just takes one comment.
You want to watch that, Gary? It's bloody good. Spot on, mate.
Oh, dear. Jeff Light said, couldn't agree more, John. There should never be an excuse for poor quality in new kits.
No, there shouldn't be nowadays.
Not nowadays, no.
No, not with modern technology.
Not really.
Well, considering the amount of money that they ask us for, guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You guys that paint figures, I mean, I've seen the price of them. That to me is just absolutely shocking. But having said that, when you see the end result, especially that stuff that you come out with, Sue, right? When you see the end result, you sit back and go, I can't swear because we're on YouTube.
Oh, you have to the watershed. You're all right.
How on earth did you do that? Right? We've all seen armor. We've all seen all sorts of stuff like that, but it's you people, when you come out with them figures, you're like, how did you do that? But how can you justify all the money that you're asking for it? And then you can't even get it right because it won't fit together. Yeah. Somebody needs to sit you down and sort you out, these people.
Yeah.
But there's everything else. You know what I mean? They'll take us to the cleaners, and it's not the first time, and it won't be the last. Second rant over. Sorry,
I'm breathe.
No, you're all right.
I'm brave.
Famous for crying out loud, say something.
It's been all,
Steve T says, Spectrum, don't quit, mate. He says, you should see the shit I make. I keep going. Oh, bless you.
Good lad.
Oh, Steve, you do great. You do. Oh, bless him. He's had a hard time of it lately, as our Steve, and he keeps plugging on.
Well done, that man.
Yeah, and we keep giving him encouragement and lots of encouragement, don't we, Steve? And you keep plodding on, my darling. You keep going.
We're always our own worst critics as well.
Come on, Steve. Post some of your work, mate. Let's see it. And if you need any help, there's plenty of people here that'll help you, mate. That's what the community's for.
He's just started a new one, hasn't he?
Here's the one on the ICM kits, wasn't it? Or the mini art kits.
Mini art.
He didn't pick the best of kits to start with, to be honest.
Help me, Mama, please. It's a nightmare. Wake me up, Mama, please. Wake me up.
They are a nightmare.
What's the new one he's got now? That's not a mini art.
Yeah, it's an ICM kit, isn't it?
It can be just as bad.
Pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's not the best kits to.
I haven't heard anything at the moment, Steve. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. Bless him.
Take
It's
your
just
time,
the
mate.
choice of kit, I think, that
Yeah.
the problem.
Yeah.
Not Steve. I think it's the choice of kit. So
It's a
you
choice
keep
of kit,
going,
man.
Steve.
We just had this similar sort of discussion on the other channel there.
Mm.
If you're going to really start off and you want to develop your skills, I think we can all agree on here. I hope we can anyway. And one of the easiest ways to start off, if you want a nice kit and you want it easy and it almost falls together, it's got to be Tamiya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
And that's the way to go. Go there, develop your skills, get another one, do the same, develop your skills. Different model.
Yeah.
Then you can start moving on to the more difficult phases of the model, where the parts that you're clipping off are about this.
Yeah.
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 Right? And you've got to poke them all up your nose to save them because you don't want to lose them.
Yeah.
And then you can start getting a pair of tweezers and sorting yourself out, sanding them down the road. But believe me, these guys will tell you here, mini art, ICM, you have picked yourself.
Yeah.
They're not easy kits for the modeler, really.
They're not
Tiny parts lower.
Part numbers. Oh my word! You probably opened that box and an avalanche fell.
Yeah. I started off with the Tamiya kit.
There you go, girls. Didn't we all more or less? No, I'm lying. Airfix when I was about
Revel. See,
11.
I love Revel kits. Absolutely Revel.
So Tamiya. Yeah.
Tamiya's the way. Again, my love. Say again.
A Scooby Doo. I done the Tamiya.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well,
My first ever kit.
That's our buddy Bill Sue.
Oh, yeah. We done a buddy build, didn't we?
Yep.
Hi, Anne.
Please excuse me a minute, crew. I've got to go and siphon the python.
Oh,
Well, Percy at the pumpkin.
Hey, any more than 3 shakes, it's pleasure.
Yeah, any more than 3 shakes qualifies as a tug, doesn't it?
You've got a couple of people come in there, dear. Han and Richard.
Han and
Richard. Where's Richard gone?
hi, Han.
Richard McKendrick.
Ah, hello, Richard. Hi, Han. Hi, Richard. There we go.
Hopefully that's stuck in there.
Oh dear. Slocum said these 2 fellas are just playing with their packers all night. I think he's luring to shame us more than anything. It's because we can't see what Seamus is doing there with his hands down his. Well, did I say down his? Didn't I? No, he's on his bench. He's on his bench. Oh dear. We better go and see what you've been up to this month, haven't we, I suppose, before we go any further.
Yeah, I don't know what you do.
Oh my God, look at all these. Oh,
got quite a few in there and all, me.
Oh, well done, guys.
Edge. Stop sending me claim things. Mark Shellard and Brian Windmill are clowns. Stop it.
Okay. So, that was an experience.
Yeah.
Well done.
I've got it up. I'm just going to share it. We'll see what you've been up to this month. Are you still there, Rich?
Yep.
Because I knock Richie out sometimes, and then we're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're still there? Good.
Yeah.
Good. Right. We'll see what you've all been up to, shall we?
That's underneath as well, isn't it?
Right, here we go. Oh God, why have I got to be first?
Because it was probably the last one of winter.
Because you deserve it.
Yeah, it's your stream.
Hang on a minute, I haven't got all the things up. Hang on. Oh, that's not very good. Start, is it? Oh dear. Come on, woman, get your crap together. God almighty. Come on here. There's quite a few in here this month. I didn't realise.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Right, done. Someone paying me back?
No. No.
No. All right, okay.
Go on,
Right then, me up first, unfortunately. Sorry, guys.
Nah, see.
This is work in progress on me gobsprack, Myself Monkey. This is the Age of Sigma. That I'm doing this for the tribute group build hosted by Brian Gottfuels and Fred Henry, Pappy. They're hosting it for Hobby Barn, Terry Senior. I'm using mainly contrast paint for this, but I will be using some other paints from Citadel as well. So that's as far as I've got so far on that one. That's the front view of it.
Good.
I haven't got no further than that.
Very nice.
But yeah, she's coming along nicely.
All right. Oh, well, yeah.
You can't see it that well actually, but this red here is a lot darker going down through here. Yeah. The camera's not picking it up so well, and then it's quite lighter than the ends there.
You're doing all that by hand, Drew?
Sorry?
You're doing that all by hand?
Yeah, all by brush.
See, there you go. Look at that. Look at the quality of that. How things have changed.
All by brush.
Very, very good.
Yeah. So that's as far as I've got with her or him or whatever it might be. Some weird bird-like thing that I'm doing. So that's as far as I've got with that one at the moment. Oh, next up is our John.
Look at that.
There you go.
See, you got Seamus to get now. You got another get coming along, haven't you?
You know what I mean?
Greeting modelers. This week we are moving forward to the desk work.
That's nice job.
Nice work, John. Yeah.
Yeah, that is nice.
251 half track. Plenty has been done, but there is plenty more to do.
That almost looks like real, John.
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it?
Thank you.
Yeah.
All that
Thank you very much.
If you put that in some undergrowth, that would look real, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Lots of detail in that, isn't there?
I like the weathering around the radiator and that.
Yeah.
It's spot on, isn't it? Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look.
It's just spot
100%.
on.
Yeah.
I've got about 6 modelers, builders that are on my list of wow factor, and I'm talking to 2 of them now.
I call them hits, Richie.
Excuse me, what?
I've got about 6 modelers on the list that always go wow when I see their models, and 2 of them are on the stream now.
Oh dear, thank you very much indeed for that. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Johnny's out of this
one
world.
of my favourites.
Just gorgeous.
Yeah,
For
your reverend
armour.
Johnny's out of this world, mate. It's on another level.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do.
Yeah,
See,
one of my favourites
Welcome.
for armour builders. Yeah, definitely. Next up
Oh,
is
look at this.
John W. Sharrock. This is a Rubicon Models 156 Tiger 2 with interior and 5-man crew.
That's small.
impressive.
Yeah,
It
that
is,
is small.
Yeah.
Fantastic detail and a small kit, mainly a scale for tabletop wargaming, but that's not my cup of tea. So this will go on the shelf with the others.
That's
Yeah.
20.
See how small it is by the side cutters behind it.
It's 28. That is.
Pretty nice work.
That
It
is
is,
that.
isn't it? There's a lot of detail in there, really, isn't there? Very
That's
nice,
good.
John.
Well done, John. Well done, mate. That's good
Yeah.
work. Very
It is,
good.
isn't it? It's lovely. Very nice work. Oh,
Here we
look.
go. There's another one, look.
Here we go. Here we go.
Where's my diamond art?
This is
You
not
can do that.
shameless. This is work in progress of the 160 monogram Kenworth W900, painted in pearl white with gold flake.
Years ago.
Bloody hell, Seamus, what are you doing to us?
Isn't it?
That's been ongoing for years.
Yeah. Just when you sit back and think to yourself, God, I built a good one there. Out comes Seamus. Right out.
I reckon Seamus got a light on his ass, you know, so you can see where he's sitting to.
Just walking around, isn't he? Just walking around feeling to himself, isn't he? Oh, you think. You think. Nice work, Seamus, mate. Really,
Yeah,
really nice work.
Seamus.
Yeah.
It's a work of
Thanks a lot,
art, isn't it?
guys.
Work of art.
Lovely
Yes,
stuff.
Have you built a trailer for it yet?
Well
You know
done.
what?
Lovely stuff.
There's a trailer to be built for it as well.
Oh,
It's lovely.
treat
That.
yourself, mate. Treat yourself.
That is
Very
nice.
nice.
Thanks, logo.
Lovely
Very
stuff.
nice,
Lovely.
Seamus.
Yeah.
Love that. Next up is our James to both the go.
There's another one on the list.
Yeah, he's another one. This is Tamiya 148 scale Marder 3. Been busy adding details and weathering the kit. Also been painting the crew figure, nearing the end with this one, he says. So that's picture one of that. I just can't get over how he does these little kits. It's amazing, isn't it, what he does?
That's just lovely work, that is. Lovely.
Yeah.
For that scale.
Yeah, it's scale, isn't it?
Yeah,
Cracking work.
It's
Cracking.
small, isn't it?
yeah. That's nice that. He's got another one up here.
There he
Yeah.
is, isn't he? Look.
Uh,
Look at that.
Lovely work, James.
Yeah, well done,
Yes.
James. That's
Well,
lovely.
James is right.
James's work. It's very
It's
nice.
It's not a big in 1-to-1 scale marder either. It's quite small.
No.
Mm. Yeah, you can see it is, can't you?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
it, Paul.
can't get
Don't
on
worry
very
for
much.
me.
Details in it as
Yeah.
well for the size of it.
Yeah.
You know? It's really nice. Lovely work, James. Oh, he got a little man. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, look, James, little dude there.
Yeah.
And the
Windy.
blue- he's really pleased with how that's come out. So he should be, James. It's nice.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Yeah.
Yes, well done.
Nice little dude there.
148, mate. He'd be tiny, you know.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Very nice, James.
Awesome, James.
This is our Gary Gremlins
Oh.
in the chat there. Oh, hello. Have I got a quick minute? Gary.
Doing a Zoom climb.
This is Gary's B17G Flying Fortress. Finishing of the detail painting and touch up for clear coating and decals. That's very nice, Gary.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Wouldn't mind seeing some more photos of that, Gary, mate, because I'm sure it's absolutely a B17. What are you?
Yeah.
But
Very
that's-
nice.
Very nice work, guys, right?
Oh, look.
There we go. Look.
Ah, there we are. That's better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice work, that, Gary. Good job.
Yeah. Lovely stuff.
Well done.
Yeah, can't wait to see decals on that as well. Looks nice. Very nice. You've all been busy this month, haven't you? Oh, my favourite bike builder. Thomas.
Ooh.
Thomas Benzinger. This is work in progress on Meng's 1/9 BMW. R125 OGS ADV
What is it?
BMW.
I was going to say, yeah. I thought it
It's
said
1250,
that's
that'd be the
BMW,
eventual.
that is.
That'd be the eventual.
One of the
That'd be
best
like the.
kits I've
Oh,
ever had in my hands, he says.
yeah, they are.
Benzi's got there, look.
Nice.
Just love Thomas's work.
Nice,
That'd be
Thomas.
like the Tamiya Africa Twin. That would be like the Ventura bike. That will.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Big old
Oh.
lump and all.
Yeah, you wait till it's finished. When you see it's finished, he's one of my favourite bike builders. Is Thomas?
Yeah.
He's,
That and Gary.
Yeah.
apart from Gary, there's another one down here. You put it in separate. I'll just flip down and where is it? There it
There you
is.
go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the other pic to it. There you go. It's going to look cracking, Thomas. When it's
Nice, isn't it?
yeah.
Well,
Nice. I always
like
look
that.
forward to seeing his work. Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice. Can't wait to see that one done.
I didn't realise they'd done a BMW.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, look. I'll be
Richie Lamb. Yeah.
this is our Richie is his Meng F8G Grailer in 148. Still lots to do on it. I hate decals he's got.
Looks nice though, Richie. Is that a nice kit?
Yeah, it is actually.
what makes it? Which what manufacturer?
It falls together, mate. That does.
I mean,
That's lovely, that Richie, mate. Can't wait to see that finished, mate.
Yeah.
You can't.
That's really nice. Is that a scorpion up there on the?
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yes. And over that, the colour schemes in it are call outs are same squadron, different years. Or there's another one with a cougar's head on it.
Yeah.
The cougar's head looked quite plain, so I went with the scorpion.
No,
Yeah.
I like that. I like the scorpion. Yeah.
Nice one, Richie, mate. Well done. Good work.
Yeah.
man.
Lovely.
Yes, Richard, like that.
Yeah, that's gonna look super cool. That is.
insulin
Like
ham.
Oh,
Go take a tablet.
there's some little seats.
There you go. Detailing. Well done, Richie, mate. Well done.
Yeah.
Nice to
Hi, Alex.
Look nice, Richard.
Bill Drax in.
Oh, Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Hello, Alex. The only gripe with it, it's got no seat belts, even decals. It's got no seat belts or PE seat belts in it.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that
It's
a
in
new
two
one?
pilots. Hey?
Make some tape.
Yeah, I'm gonna when I put it in, because I'm gonna do it with the wings folded, with the canopy up, like it's on the deck.
Yeah.
I've got some FOD cover, removed before flight tags in 148 to stick on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna troll the internet to see what they look like.
Ooh, M1070.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
it all.
That's a great kit to build.
Yeah, this John Palmeter. I don't think John's in tonight.
I got that one to build sometime.
This is M1070 truck tractor. Have I done that right?
Yeah.
1/35th scale Hobby Boss kit. Still working on the trailer that goes with this kit. Nice kit to build, but boy oh boy, lots of parts.
That's always right, kid.
Tammy Enamel used on this kit. Thanks for looking. There we go.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I got one of these.
I've actually done that kit, which now currently finds itself in the bin.
All right.
It's probably squashed up somewhere. But yeah, and I've currently, since I built that, which was a long time ago, about 6.5, 7 years ago, I made a right pig's ear out of it. So that went in the old bin. And then they came out, Hobby Boss came out with a gun truck. M1070 gun truck. Anybody seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
So I thought, right, I can't have the tank transporter anymore because I'd know my way around that a bit more. I'm a bit more savvy. So I went and bought the gun truck. And that's what you see in the gun truck. He's obviously, as you can see by the wheels in the background, right? That's the trailer. They're all for the trailer.
Wow.
Yeah, and the gun truck comes on the back of that as well with a couple of extra wheels as well. So
gosh,
if you want a kit with a lot of parts, Bob's your auntie's husband with that one.
What's the kit I have on there? Rector.
What's that about rectums?
I like that, John. That's very nice.
Yeah,
well
very
done,
nice.
John. That is cracking work, mate. Cracking work.
That's very nice. I like that. Next up is our Nick. Nick's in the chat. Oh, he was. He says, started weathering Tammy at 1/35th. PBR. Edward photo etch has been added and I think looks a lot more to scale. Figures by Dragon, and I'm going to build Ravel Huey to go with it in a diorama. Thanks for looking. Very nice.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Nice work.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice work on that boat.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I like that. Charlie don't surf.
Yeah.
Very nice, Nick.
Yeah.
And
Well,
we saw your figures, didn't we? We saw your figures on Tuesday. They were cracking. They were nice.
Yeah.
Very well done. Yeah, I like that. I like it all. Very nice, Nick. Oh, look, there's another picture there. Look. Oh, nice. Oh, look, little dude there with his guns. Now, Nick, I tell you what you want. You want Seamus to come along and put a little bulb in there, look. That's what you need, Nick. Bulb in there, look.
John,
That's lovely work. That's really nice work, Nick. Very nice.
it is. No doubt about it.
Oh, and then we got Mac. Mac's up next. Ooh, look at this.
That's nice.
He said, this is the project I've been working on at the same time as the Chinook. It's a Larry 1/35th Humvee tow carrier. The unfinished figures are by MB. It should make up into a nice diorama. P.S. I openly admit I am not good at figure painting, but I'll get there. Oh, Mac. Don't be down. I think your figures are good.
Yeah.
Look at that. I like the little doggy on the end there. Like that. There's nothing wrong with your figures, Mac. I like that. That's very nice.
Yes, nice work, Mac.
Very cool, Mac. Very cool. Oh, James. There we go. Oh, look, he started. Oh, mini art, 1/35th scale, Panzer 3, see a 1,000-part monster coming together. 1,000 parts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
easy.
wow.
Ooh. Bloody hell. Are you feeling all right, James? Okay.
Mini at 135 see part monster. Yeah. Can believe that, mate.
God.
Yeah, mini.
Oh, and you know how that's going to turn out, don't you?
Yeah.
You know.
Is that a typo, James? 135th? You feeling all right, mate?
Yeah, we always say that, don't we? When we see anything different from 148. Yeah, yeah. Are you Hugh? Hugh's in the chat.
Oh, who?
Hi,
Hey,
Hugh.
who?
Oh God, yeah, we know how that's going to turn out. It's just going to turn out perfectly. James.
James.
James. Oh look, is he in the chat tonight? No, isn't he? Jamesy boy.
I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him in a while. No.
No. Just thought we'd give a quick. Yeah, it's Jamesy boy.
Yeah. Go on then.
In the chat.
Get on with
Yeah,
it.
he is. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Just thought we'd give a quick video update on Wee Lucy. Rear deck railings fitted. Just waiting on the wood capping. Trial fitting of starboard paddle wheel, forward coal chutes, temporarily fitted just behind. Forward saloon, and most importantly, the ship's bell fitted to the forward companionway deck shelter, scale 148, kit NA. Seats on rear deck are just temporary ones.
This is all scratch built, this is.
We've been following Lucy all the way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
See,
It's all scratch.
Oh, look.
Just
Jesus Christ.
Have they had too much to drink?
They're the builders, mate. They're taking a rest.
when I
Sorry,
see
James.
there's wiring in there as well, somewhere I can see.
Yeah.
when I see things like this, guys, I put a comment in and I say that's not modelling. It's art.
Yeah.
Because for somebody to sit down and think about all of that and then put it all together, that's art.
I'll make it to scale as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Fanes building.
Yeah. Look
Put
at that.
deck on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all
Well done,
scratch
that
built.
man. That's just
I'll tell you,
That's
James has been doing this for I don't know how long.
Yeah, and that thing will float as well. It's got to be motorised, I think, isn't it, James?
Yeah, and it lights up. Ha ha. Shameless. Just to tell.
Well, I got myself some competition.
Oh,
Step it up, mate.
after seeing that, mate. There's 7 on the list now.
Yes, Dave,
Yeah.
probably want to work in it,
following
really.
Lucy since I don't know when. We love seeing updates on Lucy, James. Yeah, love
I
it.
love some work, James.
I don't know who this guy is. James
Oh,
VC.
big hamburger steak. How come it's good?
I saw something
I
like
heard
that in a
that.
local town earlier.
Who it is, but James has not come back to me, so I have not got a clue who it is. It's a bust of, I take it, an Indian.
It's Russian, isn't it?
looks like a Maori warrior, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because that's what they do. They greet
Yeah,
you.
they're doing the what they do in the rugby, isn't it? They do the
Yeah, the
Warrior
hacker.
It
dance.
looks like he's
That's
bit his tongue.
Yeah, it's the hacker, isn't it? They do
Yeah.
that, don't they?
What,
When
bite
they
their
do-
tongue?
Yeah, they stick their tongue out. It's like a war gun.
yeah.
It's what
Yeah,
the All
but
Blacks do on the
blood there.
rugby.
Is that blood? Or is that just me?
Mark says, "Is that Sue first thing in the morning?"
No, no.
Coffee.
Mark. Yeah. It looks like he's bit his tongue. It looks like he's put blood there or something.
God, I wish I had a tongue like that. It's over long, isn't it?
God. Oh, God.
Very Julie.
Well, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, my Lord. There we have it. That is the end of work in progress.
Well, that work, guys.
Well done, guys.
Brilliant.
Fucking work, guys.
Amazing as always, guys. Every week.
Yeah.
Every week.
Love it. Thanks for the update, James, on Lucy. Always like to see Lucy.
I didn't
And
realise
thanks
you
for
had that
everybody
poster.
else as well. Some great stuff in there.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that stuff all finished and
I'll be waiting a while. I'm sorry to have to say, my dear, you're going to be waiting a while for me.
oh,
You got a fair kit there, haven't you?
all right then.
There's no need to be like that with me. Stop acting all spoilt like you never get your own bloody way. Yeah? Stop it. Stop trying to give people the impression that you never get what you want. Somebody jump in here and help me.
They won't help you. I'll tell you. They only say their own backsides. You've
Yeah.
seen the show before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh, Steve T said, can John have another rant, please? I love his rants.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, dear, my God. Oh.
What shall I rant about? What would you like me to rant about?
Oh, my God.
Here we
Anything
go.
and anything, John. Whatever comes in your head, mate.
John, if I want to build a Challenger tank in 135th, which would be the best kit?
Who's asking?
Ryfield.
Ryfield. You
Right.
bear with me 1 second.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, hang on a minute, John. There we go.
That's a good look at that.
That's quite
It's
nice.
lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Ryfield, and I put metal tracks on it as well.
Yeah.
In case you're interested, of course. A minute, see if I make the light a bit better for you.
Mm.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Like it. Nice work, John.
Yeah.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice model, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It
It goes
is-
together
it is-
well as well.
When they came out with that, I bought it straight away. But it
Yeah.
depends on which era you're going for as well, doesn't it? You know what I mean? If you
Yeah.
want a nice new, because let's not forget, it's not out yet. Troops haven't got it yet. But what did you say, Charlie? Challenger 3 is coming
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look a lot different from this. It's just got all the internal stuff, hasn't it, to go with
Yeah.
it. I think
It's basically a Challenger 3. It's just a Challenger 2 with an Abrams barrel of up gear suspension and electronics.
you have it. And new internals on
Yeah.
the inside for the crew. So, I mean, I thought this was a lovely kit, this Chally too.
Oh.
From Ryfield Models guy. Go and have a look at theirs. There's
Yeah,
plenty
really.
about, but Ryfield Models is going to take some beating on that score.
Yeah, I've done about 3 of their Challengers, mate. They're nice
There you
kits,
go.
Paul. They're really nice kits.
Aye.
Yeah.
So you see, there you go. That's a man to see. Right, the guy up there in the middle. He's
What?
done 3. He's done 3. I've done 2.
I've done one.
But the rifle,
Matt said, need to start saving for a 1/16 kit.
who's that?
Mac.
Hey, Mac, if you want to go anywhere, mate, if you're not fussed about interiors, go and have a look at Andy's hobby headquarters. I built the Tiger 1, and the Sherman. Okay, mate? And the only part of the interior that they've got, mate, is the breech for the gun. All the rest of it is there. If you go on this, if you don't mind me speaking, Sue and the crew.
No, go on.
Carry on, John.
If you go on Andy's Hobby Headquarters YouTube page, you can see him building those particular models. The reason why they're so cheap is because they haven't got a full interior.
Right.
Let me ask you this question. Have you built a 1/16 before? And if you have, which one? Have you built anything with a full interior? And if you have, I stand corrected and I apologize. But if you're looking for something simple, which will almost fall together, it's got to be Andy's Hobby Headquarters Sherman or Andy's Hobby Headquarters, what did I just say? Tiger 1.
Yeah.
Tiger 1. Beautiful kit. Absolutely lovely kits, full of detail, and you'll really, really enjoy them. If there's anybody here, I'm just a visitor, I'm a guest here. These guys will guide you through anything that you want, and if I can help you in any way, don't hesitate to ask.
Just
Cracking people, these are. Okay.
just waiting for him to reply, John.
Okay, well,
But we always say, John, it's one for the people in chat. It wouldn't be for us either.
No.
No, if they didn't watch us, there wouldn't be
I
any.
wouldn't be bothered doing it if there's 3 or 4 people there.
Hey, hiya, James. Good job. Hey,
Hey,
sweetheart, how you doing?
It's not Coo Jam somewhere else this week.
Nice to see you, James. Another James. There's lots of James and Steves and all sorts in here.
Right, I'll change the camera again.
yeah, go on, Seamus, go on, smash the place up when you've got a window on.
Yeah, you want to see what he's doing now.
Yeah. Oh my God, what are you doing, Seamus? Oh dear, that didn't sound very pleasant. Oh, I bet that wasn't comfortable.
Oh,
Sorry, I haven't been in to see you, James. And the guys, I've had a busy week, James. I haven't stopped. I've had 2 mornings where I've had nothing over a whole 9 days. I've had 2 mornings free, and that's all I've had.
That's it.
I can see what you're doing there now, Seamus, you naughty boy.
Do you see what I kind of get, don't you?
Sue, can you do us a favour, please, darling? Can you just explode
Big
that?
screen.
Yes, I can. Where are we? There we go. There you are.
Oh my
Oh.
God. Look at that.
I get a better light here.
He even got a red one on the top there going.
Yeah.
You can't compete, can you? You won't.
Give up.
You know what I mean?
I'm not even going to
in the
keep.
museum.
I'm just going to say you win, Seamus. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, you're done. That's it. You're done, Seamus. You're done.
Look at that.
This is what I was trying
That
to
is absolutely cracking
That's
water.
awesome.
There you go. Look at that.
Oh yeah, you got the Humvee. Oh,
Yeah.
is the Humvee there? Oh yes,
Yeah.
there he is. There he is. Yeah.
I did
Oh,
think of you earlier, Seamus, because I see one picture of one refueling from a C-130 with an F-35 suspended underneath it.
I seen
No,
that.
don't give him ideas.
I seen that.
You seen it?
And I have an AC-130 and 48 scale.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. I think it's Altari.
Yeah.
What kit's your stallion, Seamus?
What's that?
What kit's the stallion?
Academy.
Academy.
Yeah, 148.
Yeah.
James is asking, this is Cube Jam, James, are those wing mirrors at the front?
Yep. Wing mirrors. Yeah.
Yeah, see what's going on, I suppose, yeah.
That's cracking work, Shane.
It is cracking, isn't it?
Steve T, flying too low, that downdraft is knocking people over.
I can't bring it up any air.
Good.
It's too much of a wobble when the blades are spinning.
They're all saying it's brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's going through. It's finished.
No fun standing underneath them, I can tell you.
That's great, that. Love it.
It's bloody work, isn't it?
James said, I ain't seen this. Nothing I can do can be as good as that. He's laughing. He's laughing.
Most of us is the same, mate.
Oh, there, look, the lights. The lights. It's the lights. It's the lights. Love the lights. Love them.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just, I'm taking up diamond art.
You'll be bored.
I know. I probably will be, actually.
Back to work.
Back to work. Graham just answered you there, John. He says, thanks, John. Thankfully, AHH now have a European warehouse. I've built up to 1/8 scale, but not in armour. Looking forward to giving one a go.
Good man. Well done. All I can say is just take your time. And if you have a look at the pictures of mine, don't sit back and look at it and go, yeah, that looks great. That's it. I'm finished. I'm going to paint it now. Do something with it. Bend it out of shape. If you go and have a look at these guys, will tell you as well. They're all like experienced model builders. If you see and go and have a look yourself, mate. If you go on the internet and look and see for tigers and things, stop it, so I'm trying to concentrate. Right.
Flashing the red ones, is it?
She does it on purpose, doesn't she? Anyway, moving on. Go and have a look at all the pictures you can see of tigers. The only ones that you'll see in almost perfect conditions are the ones that are coming out of the factory.
Yeah.
The rest of them that are in combat, there's all sorts of bits and pieces bent out of shape, dented, bullet holes in them, and all the rest of it. So sit back, use your imagination, get yourself a little piece of equipment. There's plenty of videos on how to do it on YouTube, and go and play with your model and make it look like something that's seen combat. Go and have a look at the pictures of mine. If you can take any inspiration from that, please do. Go and do it. There's plenty of people around you, such as who can help you.
As James says, add your own spin on it.
Yeah.
What's that?
Build for yourself.
Well
Put
said.
your own spin on it. Yeah.
Well said. Well said.
Yeah.
When I did mine, I didn't go by anything else. I just did it as I wanted. Got my heat gun and I went, here we go. This is either going to go right or it's going to go wrong. And I've just wasted 100 quid on my model. I'll be needing to go to the toilet. But it worked all right. Go on.
Oh, Mark's saying I need time out causing disturbance.
Yeah.
Is that Sherrod?
Yeah. Max says, oh, trust me, John. Most of my models look like they've been in combat.
Good.
Oh,
That's the way it should be.
I Can I make please one more comment, one more suggestion?
Yeah.
No, you go.
One. Right. Have a look around. You've got a big model like that and say, right. Everybody seems to think that if you're going to build a tiger, you've got to build that tiger with a special name on it, which is what I did. And they pick Michael Wittmann. You all know who he is, don't you?
Yeah.
The so-called Panzer Ace.
Yeah.
Whitman.
Right. Whitman, you all call him. Right. Who's the guy that asked the question again? I forgot what his name is.
Matt.
Matt. Right, here we go, Matt. Do me a favour. Go on the internet, find some decals of a Panzer commander, and his name is Kurt Knispel. Right? And if anybody in World War II was a Panzer Ace without being decorated with the Knight's Cross, it's Kurt.
Yeah.
Kurt killed more tanks than Michael Wittmann could dream of.
Yeah.
Right? And died as an NCO in the army without being decorated with the Knight's Cross. So go put his markings on your tank.
Yeah.
That's all. I have a call. Sorry, Sue. Sorry. I'm sorry for being so outspoken on your stream tonight. I won't do it again. Which you no doubt assure me.
There's a good target book.
Oh, yeah, Tigers in Normandy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a very good book.
there you go.
Can I just say something? Frank Holder has just joined in.
Oh, Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Frank, John's
Hey, Frank.
link is in the chat for you. You're welcome.
Oh, go see John. Yeah, if not, sub to John.
He said, does John have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
He does, and he would like to sub to you, John.
Thank you very much indeed. You're welcome.
Your link is in the chat now for anyone who's not subbed to John. Please go over and sub to John because he is very good at what he does.
Yes.
You've seen his work. So go over and give him a sub.
You must be Seamus there as well.
Um,
Seamus shows his work.
and we all know what Seamus can do. And if you're not subbed to Seamus, you better go over and sub to Seamus as well.
So thank you very, very much, and thank you to everybody that's here.
Yeah, it's a nice book, John. You got all original photos in there. It's a lovely book. Well worth it.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. See.
Yeah, that's well worth it. Tigers in Normandy.
Yeah.
All
A couple of the main Panzer Aces, Kurt Knispel, Otto Carius, both of them gained their fame in Tiger Ones. Otto Carius survived the war. Right? He survived. Tons and tons of people. He used to be a chemist before he died. But Kurt Knispel died at the end of the Second World War, days before it ended, in a King Tiger.
So did Whitman, didn't he? He got killed by the Canadians, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, he did, but not in a King Tiger. He died in Tiger 007 in Normandy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I read that. That's in there, but
Yeah.
Hi, Manuel.
Hi, Manuel.
And thank you, everybody who's gone over and subbed to John, the Sluggo and Frank and Mark, Jeff, Dutch Dave,
Wow.
Just subbed you there, John.
Seamus too.
good.
Wow.
Yeah, just subbed you, John.
Oh, thank you very, very much. Oh, wow.
Not sure whether
I'll find.
it'll let me put another.
Somewhere.
link in.
Yeah.
It plays up sometimes. Sometimes it will let me and sometimes it won't let me.
Thank you so very, very much. Thank you, Sue and your crew. Thank you very, very much.
There we go. There's Seamus's.
Well done, dear. Good for you.
Seamus's link.
Yeah, see, Seamus is good.
Thank you, Sue.
You are welcome.
You're not going to invite me back, are you, Sue?
Oh, I don't know about that. I think he causes too much bloody trouble. He rants on all the time. No, you're welcome anytime, John.
When
So
you're
it's Seamus. Seamus knows he's welcome anytime. We love having our Irish friend.
You just got to shout.
Yeah.
yeah,
Anytime you want to join us, just give us a shout.
So it's the Irish Git.
The Irish gate, yeah.
We love having our Irish kids.
You have to get it right. It's the Irish Git.
He shouldn't be so bloody good, should he, Seamus?
Affectionately known as the Irish kids.
Oh, I used to be Scottish, believe it or not.
Okay,
Not
James.
more, love it.
Yeah, if they get too many in the same night, YouTube doesn't like it, does it, James? That's Jamesy boy. He said he will go over in the next few days and give you a sub. YouTube, for some reason, don't like an influx of
Yeah, but YouTube's playing up anyway, because I lose about 5 or 6 in a couple of days' time, they all come back again. So that's YouTube. You know, that's not people, that's YouTube doing that.
Yeah.
Sluggo says, good walk, thanks your highness, Monkey Nuts, Richie Rich, special guests, John and Simi, the magnificent, and everyone. Night, Sluggo.
Nice.
Take care, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, see you Tuesday, darling.
Yeah. Be safe.
Mark Chenard said, is that boobies on that glass, John?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but yes, they are.
And they're red nipples as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
You can see them now the beard's gone down. Look at it.
Oh, we get some breeze nipples for them.
You got to tweak, haven't you? Yeah.
Oh, look, and the lovely Mark is in the chat. Mark Andrews, everyone. Hiya, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Yes.
I would just have been bad you on all the time, Mark. I've been nip reading, not very well.
What's that?
I said Mark's just finished, so I've been watching his show.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because while Monkey's been on ESC, Mark, what you don't know is he has two lots of streams going on. So he's on here with us, and then he watches you on another device.
The biggest problem with that is I tend to read out his chat rather than our chat.
No. Mark, I don't know if you can hear. Sorry, Sue. Mark, I don't know if you can hear, but thank you very much for tonight, mate. Thank you for inviting me. It was a real pleasure. Thank you. Sue, stop it.
Wayne's off.
You're a bad influence, woman.
Night, Wayne.
Take care, Wayne.
Oh, night, Wayne. See you Tuesday, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in. I'm awful. I am nice.
I'm awful.
You want to see what she's wearing tonight?
I'm awful.
Jesus, you never know what she's going to be wearing there.
Oh, yeah, Mark. Have you seen my t-shirt that Elsie got me?
Oh, God, here we go.
See that?
Evil eyes.
Look where the eyes are.
Jesus.
Unhand me, woman.
That's That's Amy's sense of humour. I'm sure of it. I'm sure he saw that and thought, yeah, they'll fit perfectly. Oh God.
Yeah.
Very nice. He says winking.
If it only was one. If it only was one.
There's only one of me. You only want one of me, I tell you. You don't want any more than one.
No, the world be in trouble if there's more than bloody one.
Oh, dear me.
It's giving me kittens. She cut the hedge this morning because I got a job to do because of my hay fever. I did clean up.
Yes, this morning.
I did clean, but she gives me nightmares because it was left-handed. So it looks cack-handed. The lead's every bloody where for. Here we go again. She's going to go through the lead again.
Oh, she cut your hedge.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard it called that before.
You need a trimmer on that, mate.
Go through the lead today, like I did last time. I was quite proud of myself, actually, when I didn't cut through the bloody electrical lead.
Done very well.
Mark, shall I do it on full screen, please, Sue? No, I'm not doing it on full screen. You kinky bugger. Shut off.
Yeah, you tell him, Sue.
That's on OnlyFans, sorry.
Yeah, you've got to pay for that one, Mark.
Yeah, some people deserve to be bullied.
Well, poor Mark's always being bullied on here.
Yeah. Chin up, Mark. Chin up, mate. It's not the end.
He loves it. He gets off on it. What should he say? So God broke the mold when he made me. Then he melted the bits down just to be sure.
That's one way of putting it.
Oh, James, you're funny.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
You're having a good old giggle tonight, isn't it, mate?
So, what have you got planned after that one then, John? Anything?
After this one here, well, it depends on. See, I'm gonna ask people on Sue's channel, on Sue's page. I've got an American one and I've got a German one coming. Both armoured cars from the Second World War. We'll have a little chit chat about it. I'll do a video about it and I'll ask people what they think I should build next. I'll leave it entirely up to them. And when they come back with their result, that's what I'm going to build. Both 116s, armoured cars. One American, one German. The German one hasn't been released yet. That's not due to be released until middle of this month. As soon as I got that in my hands, I'm going to do an unboxing for Ice Cream's modeling page on Facebook. Mm-hmm. I'll do an unboxing for that. I've learnt my lesson there as well. Talk about that in a minute. I'll do an unboxing, show you all the bits and pieces, and then we'll put that to bed and wait for the result. Yeah, I saw somebody do an unboxing and I thought, yeah, that's a good idea. That, and what he did was took the pieces out of his box, put them down on a black surface and started pointing out all the parts, which is exactly what I did. Thing is, I thought I'd follow his example by leaving the parts in the plastic.
Shit.
I left them in the plastic and that did not go down well at all. Simply because the light above me was reflecting off the plastic. So what I'm going to do this time, Sue, is I'm going to take them all out of the plastic bags And then we're going to go through the unboxing like that and then put them all back in the plastic bags when I'm finished. And that was it. Job done. And we'll decide and see what's going on. But the next model is by Das Werk. Okay.
Ooh.
That's the 116 armored car that's coming out this month.
Right.
So it's the American one or the German one, and I'll let the people in the majority decide.
Mm.
All right, and then I'll build the model that they want me to build.
Mm.
And there you have it. So that's what's next, mate.
Wow.
They pick, I'll build. I can't wait for that M113 to come out, actually, that APC.
Yeah, it looks nice, that, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, mate, doesn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
Apparently he's got something else coming out this year as well. Got another
Yeah.
one. And you won't tell anybody what it is. Can't wait for that.
What's Dutch Dave saying? A20 and the Puma 116th.
Puma.
Mm. Nice.
That's the one that's coming, mate.
Mm.
Puma.
He'll have one of them as well soon.
Good
Yeah.
luck. Hold on. Let's have some fun.
Shit.
No.
Off we done.
Who was that, Sue, that said he was going to have one?
Dutch Dave.
Dutch Dave.
Dave. Dutch Dave.
Yeah, Dutch Dave, he's good model. Dutch Davis.
Yeah, Dutch Davis. He
Does some
does
nice
all,
work.
quite unusual stuff, doesn't he, Dave?
Normally,
Yeah.
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 Tell you what I've got, guys. I think I've got one in there and I've got two more. Figures. 116 figures. Combat figures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Belonging to armored vehicles. I don't do figures. Sorry, I don't do them.
They're pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you pay the postage for them, I'll post them to you. If anybody wants them,
Why
just
don't
let
you
me-
do them?
Huh?
Why don't you do them?
No, because I can't. My hands shake.
There's no
No.
such word as calm.
Excuse me. I have a cup.
Young man.
What?
I said there's no such word as can't. Guys, tell him in the chat, please.
Yep. No such
Actually,
word.
you can't do them if you
I
ain't
keep telling
you
my
tried
wife
them, John.
Oh, I thought somebody was talking to me then.
Have you tried to do a figure?
No.
You
But how
haven't.
do you know you can't do them then?
Yeah, what that? What's that?
How do you know you can't do them if you've never done one?
Because when you see the faces, that's the bit that puts me off.
It's not that hard.
I thought that when I did my first figures this year, funny enough, in 135th.
Yeah, see, mate, don't take this the wrong way. I've read what people have disseminated about painting figures, and the smaller the figure is, the easier it is to paint. Simply because not a lot of people actually look at the features that you see on the figure.
Yeah.
Facial features and the eyes and things like that. I do know for a fact, it's an interesting discussion. I'd be very appreciative if anybody in the chat could just pipe up and tell me what you think. I do know for a fact that you can buy decals of people's eyes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But how much detail do you physically go into when it comes to things like the faces?
I think Dutch Dave said it there. If you can weather your engine details like that, you can do a figure job.
Yep.
Right, what I normally do on my 135th figures, faces and skin tone, paint them in flesh colour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dry brush a darker over the top. Yeah. Then with a dark wash, army painter wash, flesh tone, just dab it around the features, go
Yeah.
around the nose, around the eyes.
Yeah.
When it's dried, it looks like a face.
Yeah, and you go back then with the original colour and just highlight the top of the nose, the base of the chin, and the top of the cheeks.
Yeah.
Where the light would catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like you, John. I've got, I'm saying that, I got them for Christmas. I've got 2 1/16 Tammy figures over there. One of them's a American Marine from the First Iraq War, and the other one's a German machine gunner.
Yeah.
Because I want to try it, and I've already got the American one desceamed and ready to prime and all that. But I'm just same as you. I think I look at other people's and I'm like, I can't. But I want to do it. I want to give them a go.
All right. Okay. All right.
You just play around with it.
Well, nobody's going to see it, are they? If I make a mistake, nobody's going to see it. Give it a go. Nobody's going to see it. So I can at least give it a go. I'll do that. Thank you very much for it.
Yeah,
Just give it a go, John.
Yeah, I
I
will.
know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Just give it a go.
Yeah.
Just give it a go. Don't do a video of it. Just do it
No.
for yourself.
Yeah.
Do it for yourself.
Yeah.
You got to remember, when you're looking at a figure, you're not looking at it in front of your face. You're looking at it at a distance.
Yeah. They say, don't they? Anything's arm's length and it looks all right, then it is all right.
Yeah.
Whether that's true or not, I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Sue, you're a figure painter, aren't you? I mean, you do all them figures.
I mean, you see that, can you? There's one eye.
I don't know what you, go on, Sue. I'm listening for you, mate. I'm listening for you.
Oh, where is
Go on,
it?
Paul. Put it back up, mate. Up way. That's it.
Oh, look at him. See, I know who that is straight away.
Yeah.
Well, that's my first figure I ever done.
That looks pretty well. Well,
You know?
You see where he's highlighted the nose look, where the light captures it.
And highlighted up around his brow and that sort of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Top of his cheek
Yeah.
and his Joe's ear, sort of thing.
Yeah.
That is excellent.
Where's your Sean Connery one from Bridge Too Far, Paul?
Oh, I don't know what it's doing. He's being repainted.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
No, he ain't. I've done it. No, he's here. No, I have done.
We'll see.
I'm actually finished that one.
Sean Connery. Bridge too far.
I'm actually.
God.
You haven't finished it yet, have you?
No, I haven't finished that one.
No.
I've done that one, but this is all. That's my second one. Which other ones have I done? Done that one, and no, I can't figure paint.
Oh my God.
nope.
No.
Oh,
That's
look,
what's coming.
That's brilliant, Paul.
That is.
that's excellent, Paul.
The
Really,
toning on that leather jacket, Paul's out of this world.
Eh?
his
Well,
May West is excellent. Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
on his flight jacket.
Yeah. It's
That's
They are, and I don't know.
stunning work, that is, Paul.
Mm.
Stunning.
yeah.
you just gotta
And I'm not.
play around with it. Play around and
Go on, Sue. Use your imagination. Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
Find your own technique
Yeah,
to
do
it,
it.
John.
don't be frightened of doing different stuff, and just play around. Use your flash colours and your shades, and your highlights and just play around with that on the faces. Don't worry about the eyes.
Oh, I'm not one of them.
Don't worry about the eyes.
Just sit back and look at it.
Just get your skin.
Yeah.
You know, your facial.
Yeah, that's the bit I'm thinking of, the skin.
Yeah. And just concentrate on that and just play around with that.
And very
And
thin.
you'll know when it happens, you'll look at it and you think, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and you got to
I
stop.
like how that looks. Yeah.
Yeah, because I got, like I said, I got 2 coming, and I got 1 sitting in a box up there, like an envelope.
Mm.
And I'm saying to myself, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I was going to give them away, you know what I mean? Which I was fully
I'd
intending.
have a go, John, because I'm not a figure painter. That's what I've done. That's all I've done.
Yeah.
And that's just playing around with it all the time. You won't muck it up. Keep after the initial coat, keep the rest of your shades thin, like a wash, sort of thing. You know, and build it up gradually, sort of thing.
Okay, mate.
But yeah, they're not hard.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, that's it. I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll try. I'll give it a go, and then I'll let you guys be the judge of it, and you can tell me here behind everybody else's back, right? John, don't put that on the internet because it's shite. Okay. And if I
unless you give it a go and have a play,
yeah,
you never know.
You'll never know, will you? It's
No.
me preaching to everybody else about stuff, and then
Here's it.
There you go.
Gilmon. Well, you probably know Gilmon Dragon, don't you?
So again, what?
Gilmon Dragon. He got a YouTube channel. He
does mainly airbrushing though, dear, doesn't he?
He does do brush painting, but
it's mainly airbrushing.
He does. His channel's pretty good, really, because he will pick up. It shows you how to do it.
He's very good, but he's mainly airbrushing, isn't he, and oils.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does a lot of ink work as well. He uses inks a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And inks, yeah. Oh, you got a bubble again?
I've had about 3 tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But he will show you.
What's that mean? What's the bubble mean?
Don't know.
Oh, I don't.
We're still
done.
trying to work it out.
I'm on an iPad. I'm on a new iPad, John. I don't know what it is.
But I wouldn't use inks or oils or anything. I would use like
just normal acrylics.
Just acrylics.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I would use.
That's what I use, but I reckon oils is easier because you can move them around.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, oils are good.
Yeah.
I like working with oil. I've just started using inks. Did you see them rifles that I did for me?
Yeah, they was.
Yeah.
I did them with inks.
Yeah.
I picked
they
that
was bloody awesome, they were.
I don't know
Somebody
when
just told me they're wrong. Oh my word, what have you done there?
I can't pick up.
Yeah, I can't see it. Put it on a big picture, Sue. Come on, show us what you've done, girl.
Don't pick the colours up, in all fairness.
Hang on a minute. I'll change my camera because you can't really see her on. That camera's crap for seeing anything. But
no, that's you. You're cheating.
That's a nice flesh tone, that.
And moves.
Oh, bloody hell.
You can't really see the colours.
No, but you can see the shades.
there you are.
Oh God.
It's not really focusing, is it?
That's lovely work. Yeah, put a card behind it or something.
Hang on.
That's absolutely lovely work.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. Shepherd Payne was quite a painter, wasn't he? He was quite modern.
Here we go. There you go. Look at that.
There you go.
That's pretty good, see?
See, now that's oils on her face
Yeah.
and on her ear.
Yeah.
You can see the pink on her ear and
Yeah, I can, yeah. And on the cheeks.
on her cheeks. Yeah. So that's my elf. That's my elf archer there that I've been doing for month or ages. I've done a cloak and a little.
Oh, look at that. Bloody hell, Sue. That is absolutely
That's
stunning
awesome.
work, that, mate.
These aren't oils.
No.
These are just acrylics.
Okay.
They are, but a face and a
Yeah.
skin
Mhm.
are oils.
Bloody hell, that's. I like the leather work. There's me pointing at the screen like you can see me pointing at the motor. that is lovely work. That leather is lovely work. And the straps on
Yeah.
quiver. On a quiver.
Yeah.
So,
You know what?
But I've got now to the stage where I've got to do her eyes,
yeah.
and I've just stopped now
Right.
because she's got eyebrows. She's even got eyelashes there, look, you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just, I've come to a stop now where, nah. I'll stop now.
In all fairness, it was Gary Ride the Wind, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Gary
he's-
Ride the Wind that got me to do the oils on her face and that.
He's quite a figure painter, really.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, Sue, that's cracking work, that, mate. I think that's her from what they call it, isn't it?
Lord of the Rings, is it?
Lord of the Rings, that's the one, mate. Is that her from Lord of the Rings, is it?
I don't know. It's just a.
Yeah, it is. It's her from Lord of the Rings, isn't it?
Go to that box.
I'm not quite sure. Where am I?
No, that's your arm. Get it out of the way.
Yeah, so that's, me using oil. I never used oils until I linked up with Gary, and Gary took me through it because I didn't know how to use oils. Never used them before in my life.
No.
But now I've come to where I've got to do her eyes and everything. Yeah. Now it's a different story. And I've got to try.
That's lovely work, that, Sue. That really, truly is. Both of you.
I'm very nervous.
It's absolutely stunning work, both of you.
Yeah, John.
But she's coming on, but she's come to a stop. But that's because of the features, the eyes.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to do one, I'm going to get some eyes that I can decal on. Because apparently you can get them in all sorts of scales. There's a place out here in Germany called Beddinghouse Detail.
Yeah.
Again, they work quite well, John.
So they're not.
They work quite well, the eyes you can get.
Yeah, I'll have a look and see what they look like.
I don't really know what size she is.
110.
What her is?
Yeah.
It's quite big for 1/10, because what your Wasset's 1/10, isn't it?
Yeah, it's either a 116. Could be a 116.
Hey, Phil, is your what's it's 110?
What's it
Mate.
called?
Mate.
Brad Pitt, Sean Connery. Isn't he 110?
Yeah.
That's bigger than me.
Oh, is it? Could be 116 then.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So I've always wanted to do something like a bust. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just never had the bottle to do it simply because I don't.
Best way to start, John. Best way to start.
The beauty of it,
When I say a bust, I don't mean one of them.
Oh, bloody empty now.
the beauty of it is you use acrylics and you don't like it.
And take
you
it
can
off.
Start it again. Take it off, prime it, and start again.
It is something I do when I've had enough of modelling, really. You know, I want a bit of a break,
Yeah,
but I want to chill out. So I do these figures.
yeah. That's interesting, that, because you know what it's like yourself, don't you? Between models, sometimes you sit down, don't you, and you say to yourself, right, I'm not ready for another one just yet.
No.
Your desk, your bench is empty. And you're like that. I don't like seeing it like that. It's got to have something on it.
Yeah.
And you want to do something. So I think that would be, like you said there, Phil.
That's it. You put it at one side, you can pick it up when you got 5 minutes or when you feel like doing something else and play around with it, put it back, and that's all right.
That's an actually, you guys, that's probably a cracking idea. Actually.
Yeah, just have one to the side.
Yeah.
Pick it up as and when, really.
Yeah.
Hi, Mac.
Take care, Mac.
Take care, Mac.
You too,
Hey,
Steve.
Mac.
I hope I haven't driven people away from your
No,
life.
So daft.
I really don't.
No.
don't be silly. No. Not at all. We've got
So what have you got up next, Seamus? What are you thinking?
I'm working on Terry's build in the background. Doing the Australian poultry.
Oh, you're doing the tribute.
Yeah. Just put it in that room.
Excuse my absence for a second, please, Sue and crew. All right, let's go over there.
Yeah.
To the tree.
Bloody ladder roll.
Okay.
Bloody ladder I put on. I've just knocked off.
Doing that one there, Paul.
Hey?
Doing this one for Terry.
Oh, yes.
The Australian one. No.
I've only done a wee bit of it. I've only done the engine and the chassis.
Do you use Tamiya glue for them then, Seamus?
What, sorry?
Do you use Tamiya extra thin for them, do you?
Yeah.
Always had a problem getting them to stick.
I don't have any problem with Tommy glue at all.
And another game.
Is that just with the? That was with the cab, though, wasn't it, dear?
Yeah, it might have been the glue off or something, not so strong or something. Might have worn. I don't know. I just had a hell of a problem in trying to get it to stick. Next day, it just fall apart. The next day, it wasn't cemented, you know.
But do you wash the plastic first before you glue anything?
No,
Because there's sometimes there's oil in the plastic.
Yeah,
It
it
doesn't
could
go
be.
down too well with the glue.
That could be some of it, in all fairness. Right, me up there in the way.
What's that? I think Shepherd Payne are a nice thematic build-up of how to colour a face.
Yeah, Shepherd Payne was quite an artist, really. Modeler as well.
Never heard of me.
One of the early ones he was.
Alex is asking, will the engine turn over?
I actually did do that a few years ago. I made the fan spin. I actually put a wee motor in the gearbox. I run a shaft up it. I had the belts and all turned. And that was on it was on a car. Swore brand I'd never do it again.
Dear me.
Well, you, Richie, what's your idea of what's up next?
I ain't really thought about it yet, Paul. I've got that bike on the go, and I for my first proper really go at a bike.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Oh, you started it, have you?
yeah, I've just glued the tank together, glued the seat bit where the seat bit goes on. I just do seamed. There's a lot of seam lines on it.
Here's one of them.
So I just sat there, de-seamed it tonight,
Yeah.
cut a few bits off. Because if I get into it, I'm going to put the Allnet on back burner, and I want to get that finished.
Yeah.
It's nearly done, actually. It's nearly done. All I've got to do is clear coat it and give it a pin wash. But there's a lot of decals on it.
Yeah.
It's
Well, on
like,
the
because it's what you call an ECM bird. He's countermeasures and jammer bird. There's 3 pods on it, and there's 24 decals per pod.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, I sat down and done them this afternoon.
That would drive me nuts, that would.
Yeah.
That's probably why I don't do them.
There's 12
Oh, no.
there's 12 each side on that,
Right.
and there's 3 of them. I've got 3 of them.
What's that for, Richie?
It's for the growler that I'm doing.
I can't even see them, Richie.
Put them on a large screen.
I can't even see the dick. Where are you? There you are.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They
12
individual,
decals
that
per
one's-
side.
Bloody wow.
And I've got 3. There's 3 of them. On the instrument panel in the cockpit,
Yeah.
there's 15 decals on the pilot's instrument panel.
Is
There's only
that?
148.
Yeah.
Treat yourself, mate. Treat yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Going for his boobies.
Oh, yeah. You're going to get me in trouble, you are.
Me? Never.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
I didn't realise there were so many decals on that, Richie.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's too many. I wouldn't be putting all them in. I'd be cheating.
Oh, no, you can't. You can't.
That's a
I'm not happy with that there.
little bit smaller than A4 suit.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's just the aircraft.
You'll be using all them.
No.
No, no.
And that's the weapons and ECM pods. The no step ones I ain't put on. I just didn't bother.
Yeah, yeah.
You ain't got to see them anyway because they're
No,
only
sorry,
tiny.
Yeah.
You know, so on
So,
the tail planes alone, there's 6 of them each.
I've had to put decals inside of a box.
Yeah,
And I went, right, okay, thank you very much. I put it in there. There it is. I painted inside the box, put the decal on, weathered it and everything like that. And then you stick it on something and you never see it again.
yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I mean, as we were speaking earlier on, ladies and gentlemen, who are these people that design these kits and where do they get their train of thought from?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wouldn't you like to spend 5 minutes inside a room with somebody who designs instructions sometimes?
Yeah.
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 Some of it is the Japanese, they think in a different way to us, don't they?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Their schooling's different. They think they think in a totally different way to what we think.
Yeah.
So I wonder sometimes whether that's something to do with it.
Yeah, that would be all right if I was buying a kit like from Tanya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No.
When I buy a kit from people like
China, most of it, or Korea.
yeah, well, China, yeah, a trumpeter and things like that, where I'm putting a decal inside of something that's never ever going to be seen again.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know what you guys think. Wouldn't we appreciate it a little more? I know a lot of people that build these models when they're finished and everything like that sit down and go, there it is, that's what you've designed. I've built it. What do you think it looks like? And then who is it that sits down then and decides, better put a decal there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Better put another decal there.
Mm.
Or why is it when you ask us to do all this work and then close it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shouldn't there be, you know what I mean? And this, as we were saying, I was saying earlier on, the age of modern technology, where you've got the ability now, you know what I mean, to put people in space and all the rest of it. You should turn around to modelers and say, like Sue, for example, her figure there has got a helmet on and all the rest of it. And all. What would it be like for Sue if she had the ability to remove that helmet from that figure and all of the head, or remove a cape from a figure? We can do that. Come on, it can be done.
Yeah.
All it takes is a little bit of thought and imagination.
Yeah.
I did
Go on, mate. Sorry.
I did the Rifle Models Leopard 2A7 with all the interior and all the inside of that. The radios and the ammo boxes are all decals. But when you put the turret basket together, you can't see them.
Right.
There's about 15 decals inside the turret and you can't see them.
I suppose you know they're there, is this thing, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, mate.
I don't.
You know.
Run on full screen a minute.
Hell.
Run on full screen a minute.
Hang on a minute. I'm getting me mouse.
You won't believe how much weighs, right? There isn't. I haven't got no metal tracks on this or anything like that. It weighs a ton.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
That's all interior. I don't know if you can see any. You can't see any of it.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, that's all interior. That inside of there. You know what I
You
mean?
got no means of taking the turret off then?
You can't. It's a Yak Tiger. It's got no turret. It's got, you know what I mean? So this is what they've asked us to do. All the parts are on the inside. The shells, the gun breech, all the rest. You know what I mean? It's all there. Everything. The engine, everything. The drivetrain, the lot. Can't see any of it when you put the top on, this top, the lid here, top deck. It's gone. Because if that top deck doesn't fit properly, excuse me, then once that doesn't fit properly, as you probably already know, you can't display that on a shelf because it doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Because it so what I had to do anyway was put it in place, make sure it all fit, clamp it, and glue it.
Yeah.
So that it all sat right. So that when the time came to paint it, there it was sitting right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I think the only thing I can do on this, sorry. I can lift that lid. Let's see if you can see any of it now.
That's bloody huge, man.
It is, isn't it?
Jesus Christ, look at that.
Cool.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the shells, everything like that. And it's a pleasure to do, don't get me wrong. Love it.
Yeah.
Pleasure to do. But there's got to be a different way for modelers, in my opinion, so that they can display their work once they've put all that time and effort into it. Same as figure modelers.
Yeah.
There's got to be something that you can do that will bring that out rather than just You know what I mean? Putting all that work in, you sit and look at it and go, that's lovely, that. And other people say, yeah, that's outstanding. There's got to be something else for figure modelers as well.
Yeah.
You know
I would
what I mean?
imagine the only way you'd be able to see all that work if the top half of the tank was clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've done that.
Clear
as well.
plastic. Some of the car manufacturers, they'll give you an option in the kit if you're building like a toxic, a Nissan R34, they'll give you a clear hood.
Yeah,
Balance.
yeah.
The same as a solid one.
I don't know I don't know if any of you guys have seen this. I've actually seen pictures of modelers that have cut their models in half
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
before they built them. But imagine that work where you've got to cut everything else in half.
Yeah.
Before you put it in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not apologising to you right now if you think I'm being too.
No.
Stream.
No need to apologise.
Dutch Dave is saying, what scale is it? Is that 1/9?
No, that's 1/16.
1/16, Dave, that is.
Dave, that's a 1/16 trumpeter Jagd Tiger.
There you go.
How's James DC?
It's got full interior, mate, engine compartment, breech, shell, steering. It's got the whole, same as the King Tiger up there. It's got it all, the whole shebang, mate.
Oh. Alex Head is a bloody monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, mate, yeah. The best to you all.
Here's John.
Hiya, James. How you doing?
I wasn't planning to stay here this long, but it's been such a ball. I really enjoyed it. It really has. I've really enjoyed myself here tonight.
Good.
Oh, I'm glad James is here. James, VC. Now, who was your, what was your bust that you put in the work in progress? Who was it of?
Oh, the Maoris.
Mari, yeah.
It was a Mari. How do you know? Because he never put what it
It
was.
just looked like a Maori.
Yeah, it might have looked like a Mari, but was it a Mari?
Well, one his wife, was it?
Go on, tell me.
Oh, do you know? I only got 14 stairs away from you, mate, and I can give you a.
Close the door.
Telling you, that's for a later show. They got to pay for that one.
Hold on, Sue. I've got spare ammo here. Do you want to borrow it?
No, I got my rolling pin here somewhere.
Oh God, he's not cooking at this time of the night.
Oh dear. I was just wondering.
Really does, Jenny.
Right, because they're all saying Amari.
Mari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would like to know for sure, James. That's all. A Mario what? Put my teeth in. A Mario Warrior.
Yeah.
To be finished. I'll finish it today. Thank you, James.
The Flying Dutchman said, I have seen a kit on a show that opened and closed electronically. No, that's one for Seamus, isn't it?
Yes. That's definitely a Seamus one.
Challenge accepted.
You think I have enough work to do?
So can I ask everybody a question?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Today's modern age, loads and loads of people have got this thing about 3D printing and all the rest of it. And we see ourselves as modelers being pulled in by these people who produced 3D stuff for our models, which is all well and good. Let me give you an example. I bought a model not so long back, and I started building it, and I really did want some stuff to go on the outside of it, shall we say. When I went and had a look on the internet, that stuff to go on, all the baggage and everything like that to go on the outside of the model,
Storage.
Yeah.
storage and everything like that, it would have cost me 9/10 of the price to buy all of that storage to go on that model to make it look right, or what the model cost itself.
Yeah.
Just because the 3D market had took it upon themselves to start printing it all off. Now, here's my question to you guys. Is that the same old, well, we as modelers are being taken to the cleaners by people who have the ability on a mass-produced basis to 3D print the stuff that we want and really make us pay through the teeth for it? What do you think?
Agree with that.
Probably. Yeah.
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 Well, I have
Yeah.
2 printers, and anything that I need that's not in the kit, I would either buy it online as the file and print it, or try and make it myself and upload it and print it.
Mm.
And it's going to save you. Now, I got that last year from a printer, and that was 25 quid. And I'd get another, say for talk's sake, 5 or 6 of those engines out of it.
Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of us can't afford 3D printers and things like that. You know what I mean? We haven't got the ability to go
They're
out.
all at different prices. You don't have to jump into the deep end, buy one at £1,000 or whatever. The one that I bought recently or during the week, it was 170 quid.
How much?
It's 170.
Yeah,
It's able to do 4K, whatever else gets that all means. Compared to my first generation I got a couple of years back, it's far more superior. It's far more quicker. The details on it are just amazing. I did do a couple of test prints on it the other day on the 1/350 scale jets. Now these are only test prints. There's also an Osprey. And a Hornet. Now, to buy them individually, you can buy them off Tamiya. Now you can get about 3, maybe 6 each of each plane. I can't remember how much the cost offhand, but the last time I priced them were around 15 quid.
I was going to say,
I
quite
got them
dear.
3 prints for 4p. That's what it cost me in my machine. 4 pence.
yeah, but you paid for the file as well, didn't you, Seamus?
I actually downloaded those files free.
Yeah,
There's a lot of sites like the Thingiverse, Thingiverse, the list goes on, and you can download them free of charge. Once you have that file on your USB stick, you can print it as many times as you want.
yeah.
Mm.
I just worried about the chemicals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killing myself.
Now, it's just a subject I just want to approach you guys with and see what you think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like anything else. When it comes to hobbies, those of us that do these hobbies, when they know that there's hundreds of thousands of us that are involved in this particular hobby, they'll find a niche in it where they can.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Unbelievable.
We know it's going to happen, but the thing is, do we not see, or do we not think that sometimes we're being taken to the cleaners by?
Oh, you are, definitely. Especially by people, I hate to say it, by AK and people that make these washes and that. Because all you need like 3 oil paints and some white spirit, and you make your own washes. I bought these off Amazon, glass files. You go to a modelling one, a modelling glass file is quite expensive.
Yeah,
These here is only a few quid nail files.
there you go.
Doing nails.
Yeah,
So they work, to me, they work just as well.
Mm.
So the modelling itself, that puts an automatic price on it anyway.
yeah.
There's a lot of stuff out there that you can pick up cheaper, isn't there, really?
Yeah, it's
I mean, shop around.
Eh?
It just takes me to shop around. Some of the hardware stores
yeah.
they have stuff that I would use in the modelling.
I mean, what my wife used to buy for me when it came to carp fishing, You know what I mean? They used to put a name on it, blah, 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 blah. And all it was a pan and a cooker.
Yeah.
And a couple of towels and things like that. But because it had their logo on it,
You paid for it.
God, you got
I
pulled
used to
right
buy a
over.
little, can't remember his name. Hayes, he was called. I used to
Matt
buy a
Hayes.
lot-
Yeah.
Hayes, he was Matt Hayes. I used to buy a lot of his gear. But he
Yeah,
was paying for the bloody name, really.
Fox.
Yeah.
All of
Yeah.
it, you know what I mean?
Dear old John Wilson.
John Wilson, that's going back a bit. But anyway, you know what I mean? Not to stray too far from the subject.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is it doesn't matter what niche you're in, what hobby you're in, somebody will always find a hole somewhere to take advantage of us.
Yeah.
That's so wrong, because all we're doing, basically, truth be known, is gluing 2 bits of plastic together.
Yeah.
And then another piece on that. So it makes something in the end. And all they want to do is take us to the climax for it.
It's like you pigments and that. I use chalk pastels.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
You know? It just saves a fortune.
Yeah. I mean,
Hi, Brian. Brian's in the chat. Hiya, Brian.
Another prime example is these. The AK weathering pencils. They're just acrylic watercolor pencils.
Yeah.
You go in your art store, you go in your art store and pick them up. But because it's got weathering pencils for modeling,
Yeah.
they're no bloody different than ordinary ones.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're just paying for the name again, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what. There you go, Sue. That's it. You've hit the nail on the head. As soon as my missus says, all you do is paying for the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean you want a Porsche? You're only paying for the name. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Really prime beetle, isn't it?
She's right every time.
Oh, yeah.
There we are. Bloody hell. Me.
Hobby Time says old school modelling, Monkey.
Yeah, old school modeling, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
We just got sucked into this world of whatever, really. It's like your dials and that. You got nature out there. You pick your seeds up and pick all sorts up really outside.
Yeah.
You buy. Why do people? Well, for us, for instance, why do we go out and buy a bag of sand? When you could say about 10 miles away, there's a bloody beach.
Well, it's like that's like when I did that panther up there, Bachman's panther in the Ardennes. I looked at the pictures that somebody had painted of his panther, and I went, "Oh, I'm not paying for any stuff to go on top of that. I want to do it, but I'm not paying for it."
Yeah.
Excuse me. All I did was go in the back garden, and there was an evergreen in there. So I went, right, I'm having some of that, cut some of the stuff off it, the leaves and branches and that, brought them up here, sprayed them winter white, and on they went, and that was it. Jobs are good, and then there you go. It's all in your back garden. It's like,
it is.
Yeah.
It's all out there. You know what I mean? Use it.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
herbs you buy in the special sort of thing.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? I love this hobby. I really do. But I don't like some of the people in it. Because all they're trying to do is just take us to the cleaners and take advantage of our good nature. And all we are is people who are like-minded, who all they want to do is glue plastic together and enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get information off their friends and people that they know or have met on the internet. Or just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's it.
Yeah, I've met some lovely people since. Yeah.
Look what you've got going here now. Look what you've got going here now. The people that you've got.
Yeah, I know.
You know, And if this doesn't make your Saturday evening, then I challenge you basically to find a group of people that are like-minded like you are now, and all the people on your stream and page and everything like that. Well, it's very difficult to find.
We got good, you know, like I said before, if it wasn't for chat, the people coming in, it wouldn't be for us. They make the show.
That's it.
The chat, and we got a good lot in there, you know.
Yeah. There you go.
There
you go.
Yeah, we've been very lucky.
You know, and we do tongue in cheek.
I don't think I think you're absolutely wrong there, Sue. You haven't been very lucky at all. It's what you've crafted it to be. Wait a minute, let me finish. It's what you've crafted it to be, in that you're laid back, you're open, you allow your members a certain amount of leeway to be the modelers that they want to be, right? And the people on this stream here, you've done the same with them. You know, but you've allowed them to speak to each other. They want to the way that they want to speak, be what they want to be, which is modeling. Voice their opinions. Say what they want to a degree. Don't insult other people, and that's it. Go forward like that.
Yeah.
But the moment you start turning the screw,
that won't happen.
You start turning the screw, and that's it. People are going to go, whoa, wait a minute. No thanks.
No, we're not. We're a modelling channel, but we're a social channel within the modelling community. It's like going down a pub with a bunch of modelers of an evening.
Yeah, that's the word, Phil. That's the word, Phil. Community.
Yeah.
Community. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, we're not all walking around here with jack boots on, and you know what I mean.
That's all we. You know, we're in the modelling community.
I mean, you know what I mean.
No, we live in the middle.
I wanted it to be relaxed. I wanted it to be.
We don't go anywhere. We live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And it's a social evening for us. You know.
Well, all I've got to say to you is this: you know what I mean.
That's all it is. You know,
you have crafted something here which makes a difference, as far as I'm concerned. All right. You can have fun, post what you want, post your images and everything like that, and then every so often come online. I'll sit here and watch you while I'm sat there doing some modelling and listen to what you say and what you come out with. You know what I mean? Abuse each other as you do, which I glean great joy from.
It's all tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
You know, it's all banter.
Yeah.
You know, you're a great bunch of people. You really are, mate.
Yeah, I'm not really mean to Sue.
Only off camera.
Yeah, only off camera, Seamus. Yeah, but you don't see that, see, do you?
As soon as this is finished going live, words are going to be said, aren't they?
Yeah.
No,
we don't. We're pretty lucky, really.
Come on.
We don't have arguments. We have our own views.
No, come on. It's all in jest. You know
Yeah, it is. It's all in jest.
That's the way it's meant, and that's the way it should stay.
Yeah.
Night, Andy. Thanks, darling, for coming in.
Hi, Andy.
Take care, dude.
Hey, darling.
Yeah, as Richie knows, we're the same on here as we are off of here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we're
worse, I suspect.
Yeah, worse, I suspect, off of here. But, we're just the same. We're just normal, you know?
It's normal to rip each other to pieces.
Yeah.
Just our way.
Was that you just then?
Yeah, she's plugged in a vape to go to charge it.
Oh, right.
She's nicked me USB port.
Bless her. I saw you go like that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going like that. I was going like that because she woke up go downstairs for a pee, and She
Oh,
can't go
right.
anything. When she wakes up, she's got to have a vape in her lips, and it's flat, so she just stuck it on charge.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't.
No. Enough jobs, yeah. You'll see me doing that with her, can't you?
Yeah, you'll have her onto you and me onto you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not going like that to her, I'll tell you.
You know me better than that.
You tell them, Sue. You tell them, Sue.
I'm dreading September. I'm going to get it in both ears, aren't I?
Yeah. It's all booked, dear. I forgot to say. What's Brian saying? Paul is mainly upset with Toot because he has to reach farther to pull her hair. No, you're just being kinky, Brian.
Interesting.
Hey, Brian, have you seen Sue's new T-shirt yet?
Oh, God. Here we go.
Oh, God. No, you haven't seen my t-shirt. Brian, you'll like this. Because Brian knows, don't you, Brian? Hang on, I have to get the light on it. Look, Brian. Yeah. You know what I'm going to say, don't I? I only got one word for you. Real.
Real.
Brian.
Is it cold in there, Sue? Is it cold?
No, it's not cold. There you go, Brian. Look
at them eyes.
I'm looking at the nose.
Yeah, little joke between me and Brian there. I just want one word, real. He knows exactly. Bless him. He'll laugh at that. Oh, yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Oh dear. All the time. Thing is, we can take the piss out of each other and no one takes offence. Absolutely all the time.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No one takes offence in here. He's going perfect. Love you too, honey.
No, I just thought I would like to say, you know what I mean? That when I was trying to say something, it's just a pleasure to be amongst people who are like-minded and think as you do when it comes to modelling and things like that. You know what I mean? Nobody's above anybody else.
No.
We're all just friends and lovely.
Like I do.
Give us a drag of that, please, Sue, would you, mate?
No, we try not to be someone we're not.
No. By the way, Phil, what's that ship there you're building there?
Well, that's Warspite.
Warspite, there you go.
Yeah. Warspite. What's going on? Yeah, photo etch.
Oh dear.
There's a guy I watch now and again. His name's Ron Calverley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The shipbuilder.
Yeah.
The old guy.
Yeah.
Seen some of the stuff he's put together, have you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I like Ron.
77 years old he is.
Yeah, he just bought himself a motorbike as well, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. That's right. Yeah, he's bought himself Honda, hasn't he?
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah. And he's thinking about getting the Yamato and building that.
Yeah, he is next to him.
Yeah. He's just built a submarine. I know he's in the middle of building that submarine.
I do like watching Ron. He goes into things sometimes. He goes off the beaten track, but he goes into it, doesn't he? You know.
Yeah.
He's quite a character, isn't he?
You know what I mean? Get up every morning, listen to an half an hour of Ron.
Morning
from Winnipeg.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. I was trying to think of the name where he lives. That's it.
Winnipeg. A cup of coffee and then bangs it down on the table.
And he goes out on his bike and does a little video of it's quite nice really to see where he lives and that, and he's gardening and that with the birds.
Yeah, I did a few weeks in Canada when I was serving on an exercise out there, Medman 7. Jesus. That ruined my hand.
The code.
God. But it's such a lovely place. You know what I mean? Winter there is completely different, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, don't Winnipeg get cut off in winter?
Yeah.
That's where the ice road truckers go, isn't it? Up to Winnipeg.
Yeah. Everybody's driving around with a cracked windscreen, aren't they?
Yeah. No, I like Ron.
You get 8 people in a car or something.
Mm.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You wait for a taxi, you don't get one. You wait till 8 people are ready, and then you all jump in and pay, and then off you go.
Well, it's a bloody expensive place to live, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently. So, mind you, that was in the 80s when I went there, so I have no idea.
Expensive place to live, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Canada, though, I've been told, in summer. What the hell? In summer, it's beautiful. Anyway, let's move on. That's wrong.
That's that one done.
That's wrong. The Muslim guy.
Right. Got fuels. It just hit me too. Ever heard of a statement, bright lights are on? Your shirt is the definition of that.
Oh, God, is Brian live?
No, he can't be. Alex is laughing. My lights are never on, Brian. You know that. There's never anyone home in there. There's never anyone home in
No,
there.
just ask me, Brian.
Lights are on, but there's nobody home.
Yeah.
Even they're dim.
Get. No, sorry, that's me. Sorry.
Like a Blackadder thing. You're just.
No, Brian's not live. He's taken a couple of weeks off. Oh, I hope you're all right, Brian.
Yeah. Well, I think
You're all right, Brian. You're just taking the time out, are you?
he's been working for him.
Yeah, he has been working fair, hasn't he? Bless him.
Yeah, it's great.
I've always wanted to build my son a model of the battleship Bismarck. He has always said to me, no matter what model I've offered him, that I've got now, I ain't got any room for it. I ain't got any room for it. And I'm thinking to myself, well, where the bloody hell would you put the Bismarck then? Because that's massive, that thing. Massive.
He will be in 1-200.
Yeah, but that, you see, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be funny or all like that. If I was going to do it for him, it would have to be the business end of it. It would have to be the big boy.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
No,
I don't know if anybody here has done anything like that.
I've done the Arizona.
Done the Arizona?
Yeah, that's a small one, really. 1-200. Oh, I don't know where he'll come down. It's a big old boy, even that is. That's the arrow. Covered in dust now, I expect.
I don't know about that.
Jesus, man.
God, he's big, isn't he?
Oh. See? There's a detail on that. That's lovely, that.
That's the Arizona.
That's
Is that the trumpeter version, Monkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that there. I haven't got around to building it yet.
Yeah, it's a big old beast.
Yeah.
There's a big old beast, but there's a small old beast in the size 200, really. You know, he's not that long. But it is quite a...
No, I think what my son's doing is just making excuses to say no to me. I don't know where to put it, Dad. I don't know where I put it. I haven't got any room.
That's my
Whereas if
problem.
I said to him, here, I've got a model of the Bismarck here. What are you going to do with that? That's it. It'd be out the door. You know what I mean? Bless him. Love him to death. But
That's why I've gone to the 1-350 ships.
1-350, so they're the big boys, aren't they?
They're a bit smaller.
Yeah. Which are the biggest? The 1-350s?
No, the 1-200's the biggest.
1-200s are the biggest.
Yeah, that's the ones that Ron does.
Oh my word.
I've gone down to the 1-350 scale, which they're still pretty bloody big, but you can handle it more, you know.
Thank you, Sue. I've got another subscriber now.
Oh, well done.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All of you. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brian. I'm sorry to hear that. Your wife's.
There's someone on here's doing the Titan. It's Seamus got the Titanic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got the
That's the
Titanic.
1-200 scale.
You look after yourself.
We've also got the Bismarck.
That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar.
You got the Bismarck as well. What trumpeter?
No, that was one of the ones to buy weekly.
Ah, that one there. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
20 years ago. My son was only a couple of weeks old then.
Yeah,
Works out 140 issues.
Yeah.
Break it down. It's about 850 quid.
Yeah.
140 issues.
A lot of lights in there. Harry goes. There is.
Me and my missus got took right to town on that when these people many years ago started bringing out the Titanic. You got the first one for a £5 with about 3 issues in it or something. And then every week after that, you paid £1.20 or £2.50 or whatever it was. And you got a bit like that.
Yeah.
First issue was 50 pence. The first issue was 50 pence on the Bismarck. And then every 2 weeks it came out. It was £4.99, £5. So working out over the 3 years, works out over about 800 quid.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one, Seamus, mate. That's it. In the end, what we did do, I said, I'll build it later. Just keep getting the magazines. So we did over the years. I never got to the end of it. Never.
Yeah. There's a lot of brass work in it.
Yeah, in the end, we just stopped buying it. And it's just absolutely shocking how much we sold it for when the time came, because there's no way I'm carrying on with this because we're going to end up paying nearly 1,000 quid for this.
Yeah.
In fact, it's her that said it to me.
The Shiners is doing it, Harry.
Shocking. But it just they're still doing it nowadays, aren't they? They're still.
They repopped it again there, the Titanic and the Bismarck, but they have the lights still, the sound cards and stuff like that.
It's quite dear now, though, isn't it? It's going up, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's around about 9 quid or something for an issue.
Yeah. It's just,
I think that works out about 1,500 quid.
Oh my God.
Brian's planning on returning June 15th, next weekend, the 8th. My granddaughter is getting married, so he's definitely not doing a live next weekend. So, congratulations to granddaughter. Hope everything goes well next weekend for her.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I must say condolences to Nigel as well, because he lost Jester in the week, didn't he?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Our condolences to Nigel. Yeah, we know Jess was his world, and he's lost his best friend.
Yeah.
Which is very sad. It's a hard decision when you've got to make a choice to put your pet down. So all the best, Nigel. Not a nice decision to make.
No, you don't wish that on anybody, do you?
No, not at all.
My goodness. I've had to go through that twice now. I'm never ever doing it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I remember I had to go through it once as well, and it's not a nice decision at all.
It's a family member at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's just it. It's not a pet, is it? It's part of
No.
your family, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, a cat to me is a pet. You could say, you know, I know it's whatever, but a dog is extra, whatever, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, yeah. It's just part of you, isn't it?
I wouldn't want to see me cat go sort of thing, really, but a dog's another thing again, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I agree with that. Yeah,
You know.
I agree with that. Yeah.
You know, I used to have my dog used to work with me, sort of thing, you know, and
Ah, right. Okay.
he's a workmate as well, don't you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that a military guard dog or something? Or
Security.
a security dog? No, well, same but different, mate.
Yeah.
Same but different.
The
isn't it?
same sort of thing, but different. Yeah.
When I got out of the army, I worked for the military as security guard,
Mm.
and attached to us was the dog section.
Yeah.
And that was full of big, beast-like animals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were big Alsatians, the Rottweilers, and all the rest of it. The only people that could control them was the people that handled them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they were absolutely cut to pieces when the army left and the dogs had to go.
Yeah.
Because obviously when the dogs had to go, you know what happened to the dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
was just shameful.
Yeah.
I don't really know how many dogs got put down army-wide, but I know it was a lot.
Yeah.
I know it was.
Brian had to put his little dog down last Friday as well.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Brian. It's hard
Sorry,
going.
Brian.
It is hard.
Sorry, Brian.
It's tough. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he will, Harry. Yeah, I know, you know, sort of personally know Nigel. I know what he thought of his dog. He's definitely a family member. It was his soulmate, wasn't it? That's all.
Yeah, it was his companion, wasn't it? Nigel lived on his own, and you know, and he had Jess there, and now Jess has gone. It's going to feel very strange.
Yeah.
Empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely going to feel.
But
It's going to be very difficult.
yeah, I think you're right, Sue. You just can't put it in words, can you, mate?
No,
You
no.
know what I mean? You can't write it down. You can't express it because there isn't there. When my lad walked out of our door the last time with his dog, when she had to go, that cut me to the quick. And I said to Margaret, and I turned around and walked back in the door, and I was drenched. And I said to Margaret, that is never going to happen to me again. It's not going to happen to me again. Because that's twice it's happened to us now.
My last dog died in my arms. I was taken into the vet. I was taken in up to the car to go to the vet, and he died on my arms outside the door here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's the way, I always see it now, it's the way he looked up to me with his eyes, and he knew he was, saying bye. So I can see him now.
Yeah.
And he was a mad boxer. But
it's like I said to Paul, when you got to do that, you know, and you've got family, you know, that you live in a house with family, it's hard enough. But when you're on your own, you know, without family in the house, and you've got to do that. I think it's twice as hard, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree.
You haven't got anybody around you.
That's right. That's support you.
So it's harder, I think.
it was like Philip and his cat, and we haven't seen Philip for a while, but
No.
Philip lost his cat. Well, it was his soulmate, his cat, wasn't it, really? He lived on his own. And
yeah, Philip lived on his own, and that was his companion.
Yeah.
You know?
I saw a video on YouTube of a guy. It was basically his family surprising him. He'd lost his dog a few months before, about 6 months before or something, and there was just absolutely no consoling this guy in America. No consoling him at all. You just couldn't do anything for him. He'd lost his friend.
Yeah.
And then one day he was sat on a settee reading a newspaper, and they came in on his birthday. That's it, on his birthday. They came in and sat a puppy on his knee, which is exactly the same breed as the dog that he'd left. And he just fell to pieces.
Yeah.
Totally fell to pieces. And he says, "You've come back to me."
Yeah.
Now, if anything built him up, it had to be that. He cried his eyes out. He fell to pieces and he said, "You've come back to me. You've come back to me." So if anything built him up out of his sorrow, it had to be that, didn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be fair. You know what I mean? When I saw that, I just went, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've seen that as well, John. I've seen that video.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just like a little boy he was. He just couldn't believe it. He really was.
You got your dog for 13 years, maybe, you know, and that's a
Yeah.
long time. You know, my son grew up with the dog.
Yeah.
So he was sort of he grew up the 11 years with the dog in his life.
Yeah.
It must be harder on him, really, than it was on me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when
Because
Holly
he grew up with the dog until he was 11 years old, you know?
Yeah, when Mikey walked out the door with Holly, Holly had been with us since she was this big.
Yeah.
He bought Holly for nearly 500 quid. And she was this big when he bought this little thing like that. And Holly, well, I don't know how many years she was knocking around, mate, but bloody hell. And she walked out that door because he came here to us before he went to the vets, because the vets was just down the road here, a couple of kilometres away down the road. So he brought her here and he had to give her something about an hour and a half, 2 hours before he took her there. And he had to give her this medicine. And when he gave her that, 15 minutes later, Holly fell to pieces. She couldn't walk, couldn't do anything. She was like a wet rag. And he took her out the door, and then he had to take her away to be euthanized. But anyway, that aside, let's not. But anyway, losing a part of your family like that is never pleasant for anyone.
No.
You know what I mean? And you're absolutely right, guys. It's like losing a part of your family, isn't it? You're not losing something like that. It's anyway.
Oh, anyway, we've been going for 3 hours.
Have we?
It's been
We
nice.
have. Yeah.
No people drunk yet? What's the matter with you? Listen, before we go, before you cut me off.
Well, we'll cut you off. You stay there, John.
So again?
You stay there. You stay where you are.
You guys stay there.
Oh, I see. Right, okay.
We'll cut them off first.
Oh,
And
right.
first, you stay where you are.
Sounds like I'm in trouble then.
Right then, guys. Thanks for joining us. We've been going 3 hours. Wow. I'm surprised I'm still awake. Thanks to John and Seamus for joining us.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Really.
guys.
Yeah.
It's been a
Thank
pleasure. You two stay where you are. And we're not on tomorrow, obviously, because we've done tonight. So we'll see you on Tuesday. So keep putting your finished builds in the gallery and we'll show them on Tuesday. And thanks for all your work in progress tonight. It's been a pleasure showing it, as always.
Lovely work.
And look after yourself. Enjoy the week ahead. And we'll see you on Tuesday.
Yeah,
Take
go
care,
on.
guys.
Thank you very much, one and all.
Well, bye for now.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.